The one where his expertise on the boat is useful.
Well, Pippin and I were talking about that. Pippin, did you still want to try for what you were talking to me about? Oh, Craig's not
no
there.
longer there.
You've been abandoned.
Now
Shut
he's
the
gone to the
AC
bathroom
off.
too.
Yeah, he's cold. Oh,
Really? He's
wow.
cold?
Be careful, babe.
I have a slight frame.
You need to
You need a sweatshirt, honey buns.
So, Craig, I was saying,
eat a cookie.
Mark was like, time to get on that boat. And I'm like, well, me and Pippin were talking about something. Craig, did you still want to try the thing that we had maybe talked about?
Pippin would, yeah, if we can slide that in right now, yeah, Pippin would have
Yeah.
definitely played a trick / ran the experiment.
Okay. So I would say somewhere between Lescan and Fireshear, it's a pretty empty area. So if you want to do it somewhere in this north here, that'd be a perfect area to do it.
All 9.
What?
All 9.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, cool.
I, you know.
Yeah, let me get it open.
9. What are we doing? No.
Bag of
I believe
beans.
Craig's getting his
side
way.
quest.
Yes.
Bag
Side
of
quest,
beans.
bag of beans.
Well, it wasn't hard. The sweater was right there.
Oh shit! The fucking pyramid.
Yep. So we have 9 beans, so I'm gonna roll 9 D100s to see what happens. Ideally, I don't want duplicates, so if duplicates come up, I probably will re-roll. I'm also going to be rolling in secret, but let's see. I'm going to do them one at a time for drama, if that's okay with everybody else.
No, that's cool.
Oh, that's fine.
First one. A tree ant sprouts out of the ground. So there's a tree ant. There is a 50-50 chance that it's friendly and a 50-50 chance that it's evil.
Oh, I hope it's friendly.
Let's find out.
Caesar, this is turning out great already!
It's not.
It's evil. So...
Of course it is.
But
Let's bring it to the farm. We'll reprogram it like the dragon.
I'm not gonna make you guys roll initiative. I kind of want to do all 9 at once.
Right. Yes, 100%. That's smart.
All right.
So
That's
the
the way to
first
do it.
one is evil tree ant.
Oh.
Second one. 53. 1d4 plus 8 bright pink toads. So let's do that.
I'm typing it out in chat, Kyle. You just let me know
Okay.
the numbers of these instances.
That's going to be 12 pink toads. The pink toads, you guys don't know what they do.
You're right. You don't.
Yeah.
Presumably, like an identifier or something would clue us in if we.
Yeah, or maybe like a nature check too, or Arcana. But yes. So that's the second one. Then
Incredible discern.
a nest of 7 eggs spring up. You don't know what they are, but there's 7 eggs. "15 mushrooms grow out of the ground. Oh, it's a, make sure you put, edit that to even mushrooms. Because there's odd mushrooms and even mushrooms. These were even mushrooms. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was like out of. Are they like doing something funny at us, like yelling at us, or?
No, they are just straight up mushrooms.
Just straight up. Okay.
Yes. Then we have a geyser erupts, and it spouts water, beer, juice, tea, vinegar, wine, and oil, all at the same time. Like there's like, how many are there? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 geysers, all doing one of each of those. So if you guys want to try to bottle it, there is water, beer, berry juice, tea, vinegar, wine, and oil.
Wait.
Guys, this is amazing!
There are 12 shriekers.
Oh fuck.
Oh wow.
Thanks a lot, Pip. We go down. I'm blaming you.
There is a campfire with blue flames. A hungry Bulette.
Oh, not another one.
I will say, I will do the same thing. I will see if that's evil or good. Naturally, they're evil, but you guys have tamed a Bulette in the past, so I will flip a coin to see if it's good or evil. It is good.
Last one, guys. Everyone cross your fingers.
I was just gonna ask, is this the last one?
I think so, if my count is
Let me just
right.
double check. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's 8
4,
so far.
6. Yes, last one.
Do it to make them happy.
Yeah, maybe I'll just fudge it and give you the pyramid. So
You know you want to give us the pyramid. Just give us that
exactly.
fucking
All right, guys. Everyone think 92. Collectively, all of us think 92, and I betcha, it might just hit.
you think the pyramid's the best one? I actually think 100 is the coolest one to me, anyway.
I do, but the thing with 100 is,
Yeah.
with the 91 to 99, it's like
Yeah.
no matter what, there's gonna be a fight and there's gonna be a treasure. But the 100, you could send us to Monopoly Land, and then we could spend 5 sessions. You know what I mean? I do
Oh
agree.
my god! I want to do that. Now, why do you guys find a door? We just play Clue for a whole session. We just play Clue for 4 hours. Like,
I'd be down with that.
in character.
in character. We play Clue in character because you guys are transported to a mansion where it's still Andorra and Fizzy and you guys, but you find a dead body in a mansion and we just.
Oh, okay. So we're doing the murder mystery as a. Oh, okay.
No, okay.
That's cool. That'd be interesting.
It wasn't quite. I'll tell you. Here's what it was. It wasn't quite the pyramid,
92.
but I will tell you, it was on the higher end and it was already a duplicate. So I can substitute it with something lower or something higher. I will go higher specifically to make the party happy.
Right.
So a pyramid sprouts up.
No, you're
it's a
making Pippin happy.
Wow, guys!
Jesus.
Let me look at my make sure I've got the
A
spell.
60-foot pyramid bursts out of the ground. Yeah.
It freaking worked!
But
Okay.
in order to get into that pyramid, we have to deal with the other 8 things that came out.
Yeah.
9?
Well, the 9th one was the pyramid, so 8.
No, I'm sorry, I was talking.
Okay. So the evil tree ant you have to fight. You have to figure out what's going on with the toads and the eggs and the mushrooms. The geyser is just a geyser, so you're fine. The fire is just a fire, as far as you know. You have to figure out the shriekers, though. The Bulette
Kill him.
the Bulette's kind of nice. He's just kind of minding his own business
So far.
so far.
Excuse me.
So, what are you guys doing? Well, you guys
in
are.
a bit of a stupor.
We don't even
Well,
know
what does
where
this
we
pyramid
are.
look like?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a battle map.
And aren't things attacking us before we even get in the pyramid?
Right. So what do we have to
At least
deal
the
with?
tree.
We aren't even going to get in the pyramid before we're done with our session.
So the treant is an evil creature right now.
Yeah,
The
I have to-
shriekers are evil creatures, and depending on what Kyle does with the bullet, I guess we don't worry about. We're not worried.
Can I tame the Trent?
No, treants are sentient.
No.
Would be
But that's-
friend.
That's kind of not what I mean. Think?
You have spells in your disposal that could like charm it and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Depending, I don't know what your preparation is right now. I do like this battle map. I think this was a point of order last time, but are those like crevasses? Those 3 kind of things?
I think they're like walls of ice.
Walls of
thing.
ice. Okay,
Yeah.
so is that like half cover?
I'd
on
say it's partial
those?
cover. Yeah.
Partial cover. All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm wondering. I don't know if it'll work though.
See, I need to get tokens for all this stuff now. Because obviously
Somebody
I didn't have 100 different tokens ready to go. So
If you look at the Shriekers, Kyle, those might not
Yeah.
even be worth it.
oh yeah,
Honestly, yeah. If you look
Okay.
at them, that's
Alright.
I was conflating when I said, "Are they yelling at us?" I was thinking about the Shriekers.
okay.
Of course, Pippin doesn't know that and won't, respond like that.
This is all magical. I could probably solve this with one spell.
Yeah, definitely, Tor. If you want to go through this stuff first, once we settle this thing with the Treant, anything that you're not, you can't do easily, Pippin can do.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's called.
Wow.
I was pondering dispel magic. I don't know if.
Oh, don't use dispel magic, because if they are magical, you could take away their effects.
You could also get rid of the pyramid by
Pippin
accident.
would tell you, yeah. Honestly,
Okay, so you don't want me to just fucking end this in one shot, in one counter spell.
no. Torsarin, look at we have an adventure waiting. Aren't you wondering what's inside?
I'm worried about. I don't have restoration prepared.
Once we settle this fight, we can do some history and arcana checks, but perhaps we could take a
We're talking about
go inside. Let's
I mean,
handle-
just don't get hit by the mummy, and we'll be fine. Because otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with a day or so
Well,
till
yeah,
I can change some spell. Get some fresh
We had a
spells.
long rest and everything, right?
yes, on the journey up, but I think what Tora and I are talking about right now, after this fight, hopefully we'll all roll history and see if any of us knows anything about mummies. Because then, if we do, we might be able to prepare even better. But we'll see what we
I see your point, Pippin. The Shriekers can't even attack or do anything. They just shriek.
They're annoying.
They're pretty funny though. I could see they're like a flavor enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the Mulat will be evil then.
They're a naturally evil creature.
They are naturally evil. I'm gonna say that, yeah.
At least till all
Oh
the
yeah, you know what? Better flavor. It comes out and it's originally okay, then the Shrieker starts shrieking, and it just "Rah!" You
It
let
goes
us like the
nuts.
shrieking.
So you guys are with it too. Those shriekers, they're literally just like mushrooms that when something gets close to them, they start just ear-piercing screeches.
Really.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be defenses in the, you know what I mean? Put them
Oh,
on
okay.
Caves
layer.
and stuff, yeah. So looks like the things that are in front of you that you have to fight.
God,
The
yeah. Jesus Christ.
Treants.
So cool.
You have a bunch of the
Very cool.
Shriekers. And then the Spulat.
Aw, but he should be our friend.
You already have one.
We have one.
So,
Maybe they need a mate.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, and then the rest of the stuff is stuff you'd have to investigate and stuff. So, yeah.
Stuff. All right.
I think you guys are just gonna kill them in 2 seconds. So, it's all good though.
We're gonna try.
Guys, we gotta handle these before we can get into the treasure!
Yeah.
We got it.
So the roll for initiative time.
Yes. Let me get you in here. Let me delete the old ones.
Kyle, at your leisure, can you just feed us something that Hagi's off doing, keeping him busy?
I was
At
gonna
your
ask
leisure?
Hogswain what he was gonna be doing. You know what? He went ahead to as you guys were just entering town, he saw the boat. He yelled. He's like, oh my god, ask! And then he ran, and so he's gonna stop the boat. So him and Oscar getting drunk in whatever fire shear, and you guys decide to stop
Invite
outside
me?
of town and drop all 9 beans.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Hagi's looking for some mermaid tail and is missing it.
You gonna put us on the map, baby? Oh, we're
You're on the map.
bottom.
Yep.
I was just all the way on the bottom where everyone's face was covering it for me. I'm still not used to my new token either.
DM, do we have like a 20
Well,
foot?
those sanguine dice are weird coming through my headphones.
Squish, squish, squish,
Yeah.
wetness, poopy. Yeah.
Can we get like a 20-foot freedom to arrange ourselves here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay.
So what's going on? Is
I asked
be
him if.
in 20 feet, right?
Yeah, that's what I asked. Yeah.
Okay.
The shriekers kind of look like phallic or something. My mind might just be in the gutter.
Sure. That's probably that.
Tor, what's your modifier for your dex?
Oh. Hold on. Okay. 11. Technically, my dex is 11. So.
Okay,
change
so
that.
I go before you. Is my dex is 13.
Yeah.
Cool.
At your leisure, I need a turn.
If you click on your thing, roll comes up.
Click on your token, then click on the website.
Yarr.
All right. Can you guys look in your dice in your logs? Do you see the first initiative that I did?
Let's see.
Yeah, you got a 20.12.
All right, thank you. Because I rolled again once I had it, and it was 4.12, and I was crying.
Mm-hmm. You can always change it.
Yeah.
Wanted to make sure
God.
you're over with it. Isn't this better than fighting giants, guys?
No.
Because the Giants
Oh,
are still going to be there.
I was wondering why we had the extra person. Fenric decided to stop in
Yeah,
and say hi.
Hogswain's not here, and so Fenric's here instead. Yep.
Okay.
All right. And he's riding Silverbolt. Zora, you're up first.
Zeremus, you are so fast!
Actually, I didn't get a chance to give myself position either. So I'm just gonna... I'll come up here with Fizzy and Andy.
Come on up, baby.
Ooh, excuse me.
So you realize this is gonna suck when we have to use all our spell slots and then go into a pyramid, right?
Then we probably shouldn't use like any of
Yeah,
them.
don't use your
right?
things. This is literally 2 enemies against 6 of you. So
What
Would
do
be
you
sweet.
mean? We got
Huh?
these ones.
these
Those
ones
are the
don't have
shriekers.
attack; they only shriek. So
So I'm going to murder them.
yes. Just saying, this isn't like a super tough battle, so don't use all your shit.
Don't tell me what to do.
Now we
Alright.
can go
All
over
right,
these
then
I'm gonna-
I'll change. All right. then.
clips or whatever
That's-
they are.
I'm gonna make the I'm gonna use my Oathbow action there. Make him my sworn enemy, the Trent. How big is this?
How big is what?
Is it 5 feet? Is it 10 feet?
Oh no, tree ends are large.
No,
The
no, no, no.
squares.
The squares.
Oh, squares are 5 feet. Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
good.
Okay.
Oh
That's
no,
what I
tree ends are actually huge. I gotta make him bigger.
need. So yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
16 hit.
16 against the treant. 16 hits.
So 18 damage. And that's my turn.
All right.
Excuse me.
Pippin.
Alrighty, Pippin is going to. Well, let me make sure it's within range. Just a fireball, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's super within range. Pippin will kind of like, first of all, he'll move up to the tree, still having partial cover, but now from the tree instead of the mound there, and send off a fiery bolt of arcane energy right at the treant's face.
Okay.
All in favor of seducing the land shark?
You already have one, but you got really lucky that that one works. What's the dex on that?
No deck spell
Is that a
attack.
dex save?
Yeah, spell
Oh, I
attack.
didn't see the 26. I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
the 26 hits. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even say anything because you know what I mean with the 26. It's like.
I only saw the 10, and I'm like, where's the? Yeah, I'm blind. Yep, go. 10 damage. Got it.
All right, Pippin's all set.
You would notice that the 10 damage definitely hit for more than you hoped it would.
For more?
Guys, it's from the painting. It might be permanent.
Alright, the Violette's turn. The Violette, which was peaceful when it first came out, is hearing those shrieks, and it's like,
So attack
and
the
so,
shriekers.
The Violette's going to...
That's actually a logical, hopeful assumption.
If something's shrieking, I'd try to shut it the fuck up.
True.
Okay, so it's gonna jump. It does a jumping thing, and it lands here.
No, it
Meaning it does too. And so that means that all four of you have to give me a dex saving throw.
Okay, and I will do that with
No
advantage.
trouble.
Fuck my life.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I had advantage and I got shit both times.
Okay, all four of you fail, which means you take...
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, I'm a barbarian.
What is it, a freaking
Wait.
16?
Yeah.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage and
What?
17 slashing damage.
Wow.
And you're all prone.
Did we take a rest before
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, everybody should have been full before coming here, yeah.
Damn it.
Maybe Pippin just used fly to fly to the dragon? Did that happen just now?
So what was the total damage?
17 and 12, so 29.
Ready?
It depends on when that would have happened in the journey. You know what I'm? If we want, yeah, that's fine. I can have a fly
Yeah.
off.
I think that would have happened on the road as well, so I don't think you would have had a time to make a rest between now and then. Let's see here. Okay, and then you also all get pushed 5 feet backwards.
Well, yeah, because we couldn't be directly underneath him.
Yes. So that is the Violette's turn.
Fucker.
Fenric? I can just have Fenric back up if you guys want to handle this yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it makes more sense that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Fizzy.
Are we gonna attack this brulette?
Mm-hmm. It just attacked you.
Fizzy, get him off me!
Damn. I can't really. Oh, it's weird.
Oh, here, I'll fix it. I'll make it so it's not weird.
I thought you were gonna
There you
fix
go.
the maps here.
There you go. This is an old map.
Oh, so now I'm flanking because the
Yeah.
doors. Okay.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Me too, girl.
I'm not gonna attack this guy.
Anyway.
Mm.
16 hits. No, 16 does not hit. Sorry, on the view.
Oh.
16 does not hit. I was looking at the tree ant. 16 does not hit on the view.
Okay.
Yeah, but you should have advantage.
I
on
You
got
have
that.
advantage, though.
Yep,
you do have
yep.
advantage, though. Yep.
Oh, how's that? Oh,
26 hits. We can
Alright.
just use it. Yeah, there you go. We'll use the new damage. That's fine.
Mm. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. 17. Got it. Steve, you
Funny.
crit. Try again, just see if you crit.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Nope.
Okay, so 30. That's 19 more. Got it.
And then,
That's it. Right, 2 attacks plus your. Oh, do you have a third one now?
yeah. Or I always did.
You would
But,
have.
oh.
Yeah,
Oh
with
no,
your
you can't
bonus
use the
action?
scimitar because you use your bonus action to light the thing on fire.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was after a long rest. I forgot. I can only activate that once every.
Yeah.
Oops,
Oh.
sorry. My bad.
So that is Andorra.
I just like to swing.
She
I
stands
can't
up
stop.
and she's like,
Oh, that's.
"You will fall like the one before you. You should be our pet." And she is going to rage because she's not happy with the damage it dealt with us. And she's going to hit this shark. Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay, total damage is 30. And I have another one coming. Let me just double check. So this next one is, we're going to take off the Divine Fury if it hits. 17.
17 hits.
Okay. So this would be minus the Divine Fury.
Mm-hmm.
So
13.
13 damage.
Okay. 4.
Okay, I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to get the actual. It's going to move here. And we're going to Sacred Flame the tree ant.
Okay.
Dex 15. Oh, that's... There's a dex save of 15.
It fails.
Okay, it takes. Yeah, it's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I actually have 2d8s of fire damage that I forgot to add on because it doesn't do it automatically. So can I just roll that real quick?
Sure.
I'm so sorry. For my weapon, it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was forgetting something. So
Okay, I
11
don't know
more
if I can-
damage.
Okay. Anything else, Torsarin?
Nope, that's it. My movement, and that's.
Okay.
I'm cantripping this bitch
It is
right
the
now.
tree ant's turn. So let's see here. Oh shit. Very cool. The tree ant is going to touch two of the trees, the one in front of it and the one behind it, and bring them to life, which is apparently a power tree ants have. That's that. Okay. That is the tree ant's turn, but now the other two can go. They do not have the... Wait, these trees are the same.
Now there's 2 treants.
Alright, now there's 3 tree ants.
Oh.
So this one's gonna move forward. Here. This one can't quite reach anybody, so I guess I'll just chuck a rock. But the first one's gonna attack Pippin, who is prone still. Oh, actually, Andorra, you're no longer prone.
Yeah, I'm not.
Or-
I had
And
already stood up.
Fizzy is no longer prone. Pippin hasn't gone again yet, so Pippin is still prone. Neither has Zor. Okay. So against Pippin.
Pippin, who just turned over onto his back, looking upwards, sees this 20-foot tree looming over, slamming his hands down, and is trying desperately to roll away. Does he make it, friends? Does he make it?
So the first one's gonna be a 27 to hit,
Hits.
and the second one's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So let's do damage on those. Gonna be 18 and 15, so 33 bludgeoning damage.
That is from the first one, or the first one and
That
the
is
second?
that is total. Yes, 18 and 15.
Okay, so that's two. Okay, so the first attack smashes Pippin like feet into the snow, knocking him unconscious, and then the second one comes down, spilling blood from all of his orifices. That's my first death save.
Wait, what? It only did 18 damage. How much HP do you have?
And it's like, 'cause the one before it did a shit ton.
I had had
Oh!
9.
Right.
That's okay. That's
Hey,
okay.
you just got fucked by the bullet. Oh,
The bullet,
shit.
I forgot the bullet. Yeah. So you have 1 death save. Yes. All right. That is that one's turn. This one's gonna hurl a rock.
We're gonna be killed by an optional thing that Pippin did to us.
No,
Yep.
we're definitely not.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
This one's gonna throw a rock at, say,
These trans made it serious. This is
Well, there goes our major fire. Oh, fuck.
it's gonna throw it at Andorra.
Don't do it.
It's,
17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, that is that one's turn, and the first one uses its turn to animate these two, so that's that. Zor, you're up.
Wonderful.
Use half your movement to stand up.
I'm going to keep attacking.
Attacking what? The Bulette?
No, the Trent.
Oh, the Trent. Okay, yes, yes, yes.
Hmm. $24.
4 hits.
15 damage.
Okay.
Mm. So I got what? 15? No. 17 feet left.
sorry to interject for a second. I had missed something. The first attack that had hit Pippin dropped him unconscious. His mask, Pippin's mask, discharged a necrotic burst of energy that kind of like brought him back to life. He said, "Oh fuck, Zeremus! The kid gloves are off!" And he thought to Fast Paws, "Get me a goddamn healing potion now!" And then the second blow hit him, dropping him unconscious again.
Okay. And then you got the death save.
I have all three available to me right now because
So you're still good. Okay, because of the mask. I see.
Right. And it also gave me the opportunity to shout to Zeremus and to send that thought to Fast Paws.
I see. Yep. Very good.
Sorry to interrupt, sorry. I just wanted to clarify that.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it's good. I'm sorry. I said Tor, not Zor.
Oh no, Zor, because it's your turn.
I'm done.
Oh, okay, cool. Then yes, Pippin, please give me a death save.
I wouldn't. Does Fast Paws put the healing potion in my mouth?
Oh, yeah, you gave the command, yes, and Fast Paws acts on your turn, so yes, Fast Paws made your healing potion in your mouth.
Excellent. So his actions are done, but now I have one, how much? What is that, a d4 plus 1 or something?
I think it's a d4 plus 4, I think.
Which healing potion did you use?
Regular.
Minor, just the bare bones.
I only have a greater. Is it in like...
I'll just Google it.
I got it. Oh, 4 plus 2. So there's 3.
Okay, so you are awake, but you are still prone.
Remember, you can use your bonus action to... Do we have an amulet in this one?
The amulet's not in this one.
I thought it was on Tor.
Don't?
Is it not on Tor?
No, I'll be alright. Now that Pippin... I'm okay, guys! I'm okay! Oh god, these things are minty!
It might be.
Pippin will use half of his movement.
Which amulets?
So, Sarah, do you have a mystical object that's like a healing amulet in your inventory?
Oh, you mean the metal Cassadius?
You know what? I'm gonna look at Torsarin's shield. That's what it is. How much do I get for looking at your bling bling, Tor? I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, is that the metal of whatever the hell it is, Cassadius?
Yeah, the medal of Caduceus, yes.
Caduceus. Oh shit!
Yep.
I gotta go. I don't remember because I never.
It's like on your shield. It might be on. You might have.
Wasn't it like 2d4 plus 4 or something?
It's the same as whatever. It's the same as whatever yours is, Jess. I believe. So whatever the one from your campaign.
The one
is.
I did, I think, was 1d4 plus your level. But that was what I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see if I can find it. I have to go back and.
Oh, you didn't actually equip it as an item on D&D Beyond?
Is it an actual?
It's not an actual item, but you can create one.
Oh, I didn't know how to find it.
Oh, you didn't do that. Okay.
No, it's written on my sheet, but I don't think I. Okay. Look at it once per day. Bonus action being 10 hit points.
Oh, 10 hit points.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Yep. But it says it's going to scale, but you have it right here. This is what it looks like. Yeah, 10 hit points. Okay. As once there's an action or a bonus action. So.
Okay.
Is that on your turn or my turn?
Oh, you can look at it. So by you looking at it as an action or a bonus action. Yep.
Yeah, you and your party can look at it once per day.
Oh, and it would cost me either an action or a bonus. I understand.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Pippin. Oh god damn! These things are minty. And he'll stand up and look around. Shit! And clutch his crystals with white knuckles, casting mirror image.
How many duplicates?
3 duplicates spring out, so there's now like 4 Pippins standing kind of in a cloister, and he will take his bonus action to look at Torsarin's shield and grab those hit points. And that's Pip.
Alright, that's going to be the Viewlet. I did something silly, so I need to fix it.
Yeah, it is listed there. Okay.
Green means it's the real one. Okay, so then Violette's turn. see here. It's gonna.
I've lost
Oh
everybody's
my!
video.
That's freaking out. There it is. Okay. It's gonna take some bites. So it's gonna. Let's go for Fizzy because you're here and Jess isn't. Fizzy, that is a 22 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
Right.
Yikes.
For 27 damage.
Alright.
17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. That's the Bulette's turn.
Pippin yells over, "Parry him, God damn it!"
Parry. Wow.
Block.
Fizzy, I'm dying here! Parry him!
Well, I would yell
Harry?
at Pippin, this is your fault in the first place.
Yeah, you wanted this.
Yeah.
You animal!
You guys still want Fenric to do nothing, or do you want Fenric?
No, Finner's good. Jump it. I yelled to him after my get your ass in there, Finny.
All right. So Fenric
Yeah.
flies on Silverbolt and swoops in, and is gonna flank with Pippin on this one, and take some. Oh wait, no. Yeah, sure. And do some shooting. First one's gonna hit. Second one's gonna hit. Third one's gonna hit. All three hit. And then let's see here. Oh, actually, 1, 2, yeah, okay, 3's right. And then, let's do damage on those. 26 damage on that. And then Silverbolt gets to go. And Silverbolt has multi-attack. That one's better, I believe. But everything's gonna miss from Silverbolt except for one, I believe. Yeah, so one goes through, which does 11 damage to that tree ant. That is Fenric. Fizzy.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the brulette, or whatever it is there.
Bullet, but with a French accent, the bullet.
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 Land Shark. Okay,
21.
21 hits. You are flanking. Okay.
Oh, I keep
You
doing
should
that.
always see if you can crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
for 10,
alright, go.
10 damage. Okay. Next one.
Everybody disappeared again.
Oh, I definitely.
Yeah, I
need
know.
to
It's
roll
gonna
again.
keep refreshing. It's the site.
13 or 23 hits.
Alright.
The Bulette is gonna die. Describe that final blow.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Fizzy's flame tongue just on fire. I take the sword and I shove it through his jaw.
Up through the bottom.
Yeah.
Nice.
And plus, can I use my bonus action? I'm gonna
You-
use. I don't
yeah.
know. I'm gonna use this on you, Pippin. I hope it helps. I'm gonna use my rally.
Something that does damage? Damn.
Guys, how much?
What's the rally do?
58.
Alright, and that does use my superiority die. That Do I? So is that I roll for that? Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I got the 7. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, it's 7. All right.
yeah. I wish it was more.
Oh, that's incredible. I feel amazing. What a speech! I'm inspired.
Temporary. I
So
don't
you
know
get hit
how
again.
that works, but
Temporary just means that it's still hit points, but it comes off before regular hit points.
oh, I can hit something again. too?
No, you
No.
basically healed me.
Yeah.
You kind of healed me.
You healed him. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Andorra.
I have a question. If
Yeah.
I would like to flank, these are large
Mm-hmm.
creatures. What is?
They're huge.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Where can I go where I would flank?
Pretty much, as long as you're on the opposite side in any way, shape, or form of a huge creature, you are good. So, because these two are here, any of these 3 spots on this side are flanking.
Boop. There we go.
And any of the Pippins without the green, like you can take their spot. They're not
Okay,
really
I was
there.
also wondering that. I'm just gonna go here if this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
All right. And I am going to hit. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Okay, and I need to add a d8.
I
Okay, so that is going to be
24.
24. I'm going to try and do that again. Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
All right, so this is going to be minus the fury.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
So
Add
13
your-
plus 7, so 20.
Add your fire.
yeah, I did that right before.
Oh, the fire is the 7, yeah. So 20 damage total.
What?
No, yes.
10
Yes.
plus 3 plus 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. Is that it?
Let's see. Probably. I keep forgetting to do this because. Oh no, wait, that's a different character. Never mind. We're fine.
All
We're
right.
good.
Torsarin.
Okay, that's yeah, we're just another sacred flame off at him. So dex save 15.
Okay. He failed.
All right, 12 points damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to okay. I'm gonna move there, and that's my move. That's my turn.
Okay. Brienne's turns. Let's see here. So this one's surrounded. This one can easily move up. And this one get to there-ish. Okay. So
Ooh, my shirt.
let's see here. We'll start with the lower left corner. Gonna take some swings. I'll see who it's gonna attack between Finric, Andorra, and Pippin. Okay. It's gonna attack Pippin. That's gonna be...
I'm ready for you this time, big guy.
Oof, nope, both of those are gonna miss.
I have an extremely low AC. Are you sure?
Wait, no, no, you're right. I messed up. That is gonna be an 18 to hit. I did the math wrong.
Totally gonna hit. Well, and then let's see. Let me roll. Oh wow, does that even? That actually might hit me. Let me look at the spell again. I really think that's probably gonna hit.
Oh God, here we go.
Do you have 3?
Pandora doesn't have to kill you.
bro. This one hits me. How much damage does it do?
Okay, so that's gonna do.
Well, so much for that.
That does 20 damage.
Okay. All right. We're fine. Everything's okay.
You're still awake?
Yep. Everything.
Okay.
Takes more than that to kill the on-clan chief.
Gonna go again
Yeah.
then.
You
That
have
one
to
is only
survive.
that one's only a 15 to hit. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
That one still hits.
That one still hits. Okay.
But let me,
We can
let's
barely hear you. Is your thing plugged in?
I'm just whispering just to annoy you.
Oh.
Crystal has to ask them, ask Matt at least twice a night.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright, so
Alright.
this one smashes a duplicate.
Okay. So his a
Two.
duplicate.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that is that one's turn. Next, this one, the northern one is going to attack Torsarin. A 19 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then again, 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 22 damage.
Okay.
Alright, that's that one. And then the other one's going to do the same.
From the
13 to hit, so that sucks.
Nope.
And then a dirty 20 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. That is all of the treants.
Now I'll be right back. I gotta run downstairs.
That's fine. Zor.
Do my laundry too.
Which one is the original trend?
The original one is this one here. The one that's near you
Okay,
now.
that's what I thought. Alright, same deal. Both go. 22.
22 hits.
Come on, baby. Big roll. Yeah, there we go.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to move away a little bit more.
Alright. Pippin.
How's that thing looking, by the way?
So it's about bloodied. Just about.
Pippin is going to first kind of jump up, standing on his tippy toes, trying to get as much height as possible. Just say, "You're nothing but a sapling!" To the one right here to his left. Having done that taunt, holding out his arcane crystal in front of him, sending eerie red light beams everywhere. We're gonna shoot a level 3 fireball right
What'd you do?
there.
Fireball or firebolt?
Fireball,
Okay.
3rd level spell right
Yep.
there.
So
I will
hit
all 3,
Oh, it hit 3. Yes.
and I will sculpt it in such a way to protect Andorra and Torsarin, whom are the only ones at jeopardy.
It wouldn't hit Fenric too?
Nope, he's 25. Pippin's 25. 25.
Very cool. Good job. It would hit the screaming things though, so that could be useful.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was the top left corner. So does that
Yeah.
get 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it gets 3 of them. It
3 of
does.
those.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will do
Tell him to shut up.
6 deck saves.
Do all of the deck saves. This is going to be the most damage Pippin will have ever done in one fireball. Without any question. There's not even any question.
So let's see. 3 of the Shriekers die.
Good.
Then of the treants, let's check out their dexes. We got. What's the DC? 17? Okay, so save.
That was
Save. Okay, so all the treants saved. Oh wait, no, did they? 1, 2. 2 of the treants saved. 2 treants saved, 1 treant failed. Okay. So we're gonna go with 31 damage and then 15 on the others.
Aren't they doubled?
Well,
31, 31, 62?
In my head, yes.
Right.
Yes. So
Because they
Pippin.
trees, they lit on fire.
Pippin's just keeping track of how big of an explosion he's made.
You finally found a way to make your fireballs more explosive.
All thanks to the prophet, priestess.
All right then. That is Pippin. Penric will do the same thing he did last time. All right, and he will hit. Doing small amounts of damage, but still. We didn't roll the third one. On this one here. And then Silverbolt gets 2 attacks. 1 and 2, yep, okay.
It's like a really easy and nice sound to imagine arrows hitting a tree.
Wang.
Looks like this other one is really fucked up. Like, it is super fucked up.
Which one?
This one here.
Hmm.
Alright, Fizzy.
Can't hear you.
I go here, I get attacked, don't I? Like moving, or how's that work again? I'm sorry.
If you go between Andorra and Pippin, you would get flanking. If you go here, you
Oh,
wouldn't get
okay.
flanking.
That's the spot to go in
Gotcha.
between Andorra
I
and
didn't
me.
notice that, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, that works. Sorry.
Mhm.
I thought he was like corner, but this is. Alright.
With big boys like this, it's hard to remember where you gotta go.
23 hits. You can do it twice to see if you crit, but
Yep.
23 still. 13, got it. Twenty hits, see if you crit.
Nope.
Yep, dirty 20. 14 damage. Your fire, as you slice into this tree ant, it catches it ablaze, and you see just cinders falling down into the snow. This one is dead.
Yay.
Nice. And
Does she still have one more?
You still have one more. You have your bonus action still. Yep.
alright.
And you
Can
have
I
movement
move and
left.
attack?
Yep.
What's that?
If you have enough move, you could flank with Torsarin. I don't know if you can get
okay.
there though.
Yep, I had 25. I was
Then
here.
you're good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And one more attack with
With advantage.
Ugh.
25 or
Come on, crit. Oh, it was almost. It was almost.
Alright. or 10
Alright.
damage.
And,
Got it.
good.
Okay. Andorra.
Alright. If I move here, I'll be flanking, correct?
Yes.
Hello, Fizzy. Nice to see ya.
Hello. Join in on the fun.
Oh, it
I
didn't.
mean, you're already in fun.
Sorry,
just,
it didn't.
trimming, just trimming some shrubbery.
Alright, 27 to hit.
Shubbering.
27 hits.
So that is 31. Okay, let's do that again. 28 will hit.
14 plus 3, which is really 6. Yep. Got it.
Ooh, baby.
All right. For Saren.
Okay, well,
You are surrounded by trees, my friend.
I know. Okay, I have one attack, and I'm going to attack.
We're
This
trying
guy.
to help. We're trying to help.
I'm going to go with a Warhammer, and we're going to have advantage. Thank God, because that fucking probably ain't hitting. 28 hits, but... I sure 1d8. For 12 points.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to bonus... as a bonus action... How bad does he look?
He's fucked up. Not death's door, but fucked up.
Well, what about the other one? The one I've been
The other one is about... The one on the right is about... Sorry, other way around. The one on the left is bloodied. The one on the right is fucked up. I got them backwards. Left
Okay,
one...
So the one I've been firing on,
Okay,
the one
what
I've
is the
already been
technical
firing
term
on.
for fucked up, though? Below bloodied?
Fucked up... Okay, to me, fucked up is worse than bloodied, but not quite death's door. That's how I determine it anyway.
Okay,
Like
well, I'm
somewhere-
gonna... Yeah, I am going... Alright, so... This one, which I was already casting before this guy, that they were working... I am going to say screw it and drop attempt a spiritual weapon on him. 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Alright. For 7 points. 7 more points of damage.
Okay, got it.
And I'm done because I'm surrounded and I don't want to give up their flanking.
Okay. Brienne's turn. Let's take some swipes. $25 to hit Torsarin.
Yeah, that hits.
29 to hit Torsarin.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so let's do damage on those two.
It's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 30 bludgeoning damage on Torsarin.
Okay.
And then the other one is going to take swings at Fizzy. For 22 to hit.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. That's going to be 32 damage on
Oh, I'm down.
Fizzy. Okay, Fizzy is unconscious.
Oh no.
Busy!
That is the Treant's turn. Zor.
Again, at this one.
I said this would be an easy battle before I realized the Treant could summon 2 other Treants. That definitely
This is
made
just
it
one.
harder.
You're right. It would have been easy, but yeah.
Alright, 23 hits, Zor. Or 14 damage.
That's still the sworn enemy?
Yep.
Yeah.
The one on the right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, excellent. Excellent.
Yep. Alright. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I have.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Sorry.
Pippin. That's okay.
It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but Pippin's gonna hurriedly run over behind Andorra, jumping over Fizzy, getting right next to her, and with his last healing potion, he'll pour it in her mouth. Does that take my action, or is that a object interaction?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. So then with his action, Pippin will cast Fire Bolt at the
Oh, sorry.
treant.
How many points does Fizzy get back?
What did we just say? It was like 2d4 plus 2? Where
Something
is
like
it?
that.
Potion of Healing. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Are you rolling that, or is Fizzy rolling that?
Fizzy, you can roll that. I'll roll my attack just for...
Okay.
And this is at disadvantage as well because of the distance.
Okay. 26 hits.
Oh, I can't see what I rolled. It like rolled off the page. Shoot.
Hold on, Kyle. That was at disadvantage, so I would ask to re-roll that. Sorry.
Well, no, but 26 and 28, so it would just be the 26, right?
I didn't know you could see both of them.
Oh,
yep.
yeah, I can.
Yep.
Did you say that was 2d4?
Plus 2. Yep.
2d4 plus 2.
So I got 8.
Yes.
So how do
Oh, no,
I...
yeah, you got a 6 plus 2. Yep, 8. So just give yourself 8 hit points back.
How do I get rid of the...
Oh, click on where it says
Oh.
death saves, click on that, and then there should be a part that says, HP or healing.
And that was 8, right? Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh. I didn't add it. What do you... Why... Craig, please go. You're not helping.
Alright.
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, for 10 damage. That
Oh,
one.
did that go? Or what? Alright. Thanks, Pippin!
Alright. Fenrir.
Still pretty hurt, though.
Gonna go up to here. And do some attacks. Alright. No, stop it, computer, stop it. That squishy noise is so fucking weird.
Yeah, it is. Coming through the headphones here now.
So that does that. And then this. Also hits. Okay, Fizzy, you are awake, and it is your turn.
Alright, how's this one feeling?
That one is almost.
Touches wood.
It's almost there, not quite though.
So, how many times can I attack? And can I use a potion? Or
If you use a potion, that's a bonus action. You also have second wind as a fighter. That's
Yes.
also a bonus action.
I actually forgot
So you
about
could
that.
still attack
Yeah.
twice and then do some kind of healing option as your bonus action.
Okay.
You could also look at Mark as a bonus. Sorry, Torsarin as a bonus action as well.
Get 10 points off my shield. Look at my shield.
Mhm.
And then you're flanking, so double.
Yep.
You still.
Yep. The first one's better.
22 hits. Yep.
That was a dirty 20.
Yep.
Mm,
Okay. And on that 15 damage, that is going to again reduce it to cinders. I think you've gotten all the treant kills so far, Fizzy. Like I feel
It was
like
my flame tongue, starting them on fire.
this one is now
And so-
gone.
Looking at Torsarin's field, I get
10 points.
of healing.
Yep, 10. You heal 10 points
Oh,
from the metal.
Aren't you
Alright.
glad, Kyle? You're making us use all our healing resources and shit. Oh my
Hey.
god.
Oh,
Well,
I've
we
got
don't have to
there's
go
still
into
a
the
couple
pyramid
in,
immediately. Maybe we could sleep on it.
I think there's some kind. I'll have to look at the back of beans and see if the pyramid only lasts for like an
I'm
hour
pretty
it-
sure
or
it
2
says that it's
hours. Or...
permanently there.
No, but Kyle, the mummy has spells that would make him like this mummy has animate dead and shit like that. So if we sleep, you can make it harder.
Yeah, the mummy's gonna be in there like fortifying its base,
Pippin?
making more
Pippin,
mummies.
you're already in hot water, so sit down and shut up.
Ah, we TPK to some mummies because Pippin was obsessed.
Yeah.
All right, that is Fizzy. Andorra, one tree ant left.
All right. 35.
This was the original. This was the source of all the troubles.
You should be dead.
Yeah, you're
Since
not gonna be able
it's-
to flank them,
Since
unfortunately.
it's large, can I go underneath its, or because it's huge, can I go underneath its feet?
Acrobatics.
I don't think you technically can. 'Cause you can't pass through an enemy's face unless you are.
A certain
halfling.
amount size smaller. Certain amount smaller.
I
I thought it was
specifically
two
halflings.
different.
Let me see.
You're the DM.
I'm gonna Google it.
halfling's
I
a
actually
rogue.
don't know.
For some reason, I think if there's a 2 size difference, you can. But I know what you say is definitely true. The Lightfoot halflings can, like, no matter what.
Yeah, when they're
moving through
against
creatures. Moving through creatures, you may move through non-hostile creature space. In contrast, you can move through a hostile creature space if the creature is at least 2 sizes larger or smaller than you. Okay, so then yes, you could move through a huge creature space. Okay,
Okay.
cool, good to know.
With acrobatics to get under its legs.
You can't end your turn there, but you could go under it. I don't think you have 40 feet of movement
Yeah, I don't. Well, it was a good thought. It was a good thought.
Taught us all something.
though. Our brains grew 3 sizes that day.
Yeah, I'll just go here.
Okay.
Well, that's life, my lovelies.
Take them down.
Is what it
Do
is.
you have enough to get to here,
23.
or are you out of movement?
I think I can move there.
I think you would technically be flanking with Silverbolt because Silverbolt is a large creature.
Can he
So I
give advantage?
I feel
then?
like, yeah,
Okay, well, okay. 23 versus 29.
okay. 29 hits. Yep. For 24.
Plus, remember that last D8 is fire.
I know.
Okay. Try that again. Ooh, I got a nat 20, baby.
There you go. Deal that sweet nat 20 damage.
All right, so this is.
Damage!
I'm gonna just do it on the side. So it's 2d12 plus 2d8, and I'm gonna add 6 to it. So whatever this is plus 6.
Okay. So 25?
Yep.
Again, that fire on your axe glows bright on that golden tip, shines, and it slices and catches the tree on fire as you cut it in half, killing it and burning it down to the ground.
Nice.
And then, as a free action, I destroy this fucking screamer because it's annoying the shit out of me.
It's not as a free action. Perserin, please destroy the screamer.
Okay, yeah, all right. So we fire. I'll fire. Send a firebolt. A sacred flame at it. For 11 points of damage.
Yeah. It's dead.
Good.
Yay. Eat
And then
Rubbing-
I drop to my knees.
Yeah, rubbing the blood off of the corners of his mouth and spitting out like tooth shards and shouts, "See, guys, we're learning a lot already!"
Nice.
So, while we have a moment between this and the pyramid, we can look at the other stuff you guys found.
Okay, but what are we gonna do? What is everyone
Well-
looking like?
Everybody, look at my shield and gain 10 hit points back.
That hasn't already done it. You can only do it once per day.
I and Busy can't.
Is it,
Right.
well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Everybody who hasn't looked at it gained 10 points.
I'm
been
about
heard.
20 down from max.
I'm about the same. 20 down.
Looking at the pyramid, can Pippin
I'm a lot
do
down.
a check to see if he knows anything about mummies?
Sure. I was gonna deal with the stuff outside the pyramid first, if that's up to the party, I guess. Yeah, give me a history check, Pippin.
The only reason I ask, Kyle, is because I feel like if I know a lot, Pippin might be
Yeah.
like, all right, guys, let's take a night and prepare
Yeah.
the right spells, and then that would kind of affect
Well,
how we treat these items. You
I'm
know
gonna-
what I mean?
There.
I don't know nothing.
At this moment, I'm going to cast Channel Divinity to preserve life, and Fizzy gets 15, and Dora gets 15, and Zaramus gets 15 hit points.
Ooh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm only 4 down. That's more than enough for me.
Same. 4 down.
I think I'm gonna have to take a potion.
You said 15?
Oh, you haven't used your second wind yet, Fizzy.
I can use that anytime?
Yeah, as long as it's one
Oh.
per long rest, I think it is. You haven't used it yet.
Alright.
Does Pippin know anything on a 16 of mummies?
Oh my
Honest-
god. It was a 0. Oh, what does that? Oh wow.
You,
What
you,
does that
you,
do?
you got max healing basically off that, so you got 19 hit points back off that second wind.
When you roll a 0, huh?
No, it
Yeah,
must have.
zero is
Wait.
10.
Yeah, it must have counted. The 0's 10.
Oh, I see.
So sorry, on a 16. Well, actually, here, let me actually show you what the pyramid looks like, because you can actually see it in front of you.
Oh, shit.
Let me see here.
Okay, alright.
Fog of War is on, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So you should just see the pyramid icon. There you go. So you guys are standing, I'm going to ping, outside, like, in front of it. Is where you guys are now.
We have 7 geysers behind us and a pile of miscellaneous stuff in front of us.
Yes. And, like, there's a fire, and there's mushrooms, and, yeah, exactly. And then you see this pyramid. On a 16, you know that pyramids were built by ancient cultures. If you go to, like, Faerun areas have these kind of pyramids. If you go to, like, Chult, they have, like, almost Aztec-type pyramid, like the Aztec-type tombs. You know that they were built by the richest and most powerful of the ancient kings and queens of Faerun. It's actually, like, the gold is real gold. It's carved with symbols that are hieroglyphics. These are called obelisks on the outside, and you know that inside are puzzles, dungeons, traps, enemies, servants of the kings and queens themselves. Yeah.
Guys, this is it! This is what I've been waiting for! Andy, this is why I got in that fight with you. I'm sorry, but this is the best adventure ever! We should maybe spend some time and get ready first, though, guys. This could be some crazy stuff waiting in there.
You think?
Yeah.
As I'm still halfway, pretty beaten down and going, trying to figure out what to consume.
All right. So while you
guys
guys are
want to set up
Wait a minute.
camp and handle these items? Go through the night trying to get as ready as we can and jump in tomorrow?
Yeah, we could. I suppose that would probably be the hopefully the smartest. We'll definitely have to throw something of a watch up to make sure nothing comes out at us. But the rest would definitely, obviously, help us all.
Let's start. Thor, I know you can do it as well with different means. I'll use my identify ritual on these items and see what's up. These mushrooms and these eggs and...
Check that fountain. I'm curious about the fountain. What if anything in that fountain is usable?
The fountain? Oh, all right.
Oh, the blue flames?
Oh, that was a different thing.
That's the campfire. We'll probably set up camp around the blue flame just because it's already there.
Okay, so what do you guys do? Let's go in order. Just so I don't forget what's
Yeah.
what. Who's going with? What are you doing with the toads?
12
Well,
right.
first of all, we're identifying like everything before.
Yes, but identify. I believe only works on magic. Does it work on magic creatures?
I think it. Well, let me check the exact verbiage.
Yes.
It works on.
Also, I have a very good.
Okay, yeah.
I'll pop an Arcana check on those toads.
Or nature could work too. Yeah.
I say I have a
They're
very
literally
good
the
rep
exact
with
same fucking
mushrooms, so
spell.
if everyone needs
What
me to
about
talk to the
survival? Does
mushrooms,
survival
maybe I
work, or-
could.
Sure, we'll go with
Not
nature
survival, it would be nature or arcana, I think, for the toads.
for natural motherfucking 20.
There you
Somehow
go. Out of curiosity for the next one, though, Pippin, what did identify say?
It's only objects, so yeah, I think a strong argument would be it couldn't be used on creatures.
On creatures, yeah. Okay, but on a nat 20, Corsarin, you recognize these toads. They are bright pink, and you've heard that if you touch the toad, it transforms into a small, medium, or large creature at random.
I relay this to the party, and I'm like,
Whoa.
And
That
you don't know if
sounds
they're
amazing.
you don't know if they're good or bad. So you would just
Yeah.
get 12 random good or bad creatures by touching these toads.
I'm not, and I don't want to touch.
I would say that it has to be flesh to flesh touch. So if you like bag them in a bag or pick them up using gloves, they would not activate. But if you touch them with your hand or your foot or whatever, then they would
Right.
activate.
Or if somebody gets all freaky and decides to want to kiss a frog, looking
Yes,
at
it would
Endora.
activate. Yes. But
Alright, so just like for now, until we
Yeah.
come to what we want, Pippin will use the most powerful legendary magic item artifact in the whole campaign, the Rope of Climbing. And he'll hold one end, and he'll command the other end to move forward in such a way that it snakes and loops around all of the toads in succession. And then still while holding the other end, he'll command it to, just not in such a way that they're all there, and then let the rope go. So now we got all these toads on a rope.
it's on a rope. Yep. Hey, cool.
You said there was 12 of them?
There's 12 of them. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Next we had the nest of 7 eggs. What are you doing with that?
I think, can we identify those? Are those creatures yet?
They are technically creatures on the inside, so technically speaking, you cannot identify.
Can I do
You
a
got-
survival check to see if I've ever run into anything like this before?
I would say nature, survival, or arcana are all good for the eggs.
That would be a 21 survival.
Okay. These eggs, look like they were laid by a mythical creature. They don't appear to be any natural eggs you've ever seen before. And it looks like it's about a 50-50, not 50-50, really high chance that if you eat it, you would take damage. But there's a low chance that if you eat it, it would give you some kind of bonus or aid. So the question is it worth it for the temporary damage for the possibility of the aid is permanent, while the damage is obviously temporary.
Could we
You
raise
have 7
these
of those
eggs and have creatures?
So these eggs are not fertilized. You would know on your survival. So they will not hatch.
They're just here for us to eat and
You either eat or don't eat. Those are your choices.
But if
50-50.
if we haven't rested yet, so
Uh-huh.
if we have possibly bad connotations and we rest, might they go away? But you said that the good connotations.
These
Last
do not
forever?
Yes. If you eat them and you take damage, when you go to bed, the damage will go away. If you eat them and get the bonus is permanent.
Okay,
I'm definitely gonna eat one.
I'm also going
And there are 7 of them, so I would say you each get 1 if you want to eat it, and then Hogswing gets 1, and fuck it, Fenric gets 1. There you go, that's 7.
Yeah, I say, well, let's eat one.
So you guys just need to tell me if you're eating them or not.
Yeah,
I'm eating mine.
me too.
Everyone gets one?
Everybody gets 1 egg. And you can decide whether you want to eat it or not.
I hate this because Craig knows what's going to happen, but Pippin doesn't. So Pippin Pippin would say, "Oh my God, magical power!" And he
I will say though, sorry, before you guys eat it, on that survival, everybody's everybody's like on death's door, right?
Not everyone.
No, they've
I-
all been healed. Couple. I'm
Okay.
like,
I'm at
This
52.
this could do anywhere from 10 points of damage to 70 points of damage. Keep that in mind as far as that temporary damage. I don't want anybody to
Maybe I'll
permanently
drink that
die
healing potion.
because. And I
yeah,
only told you
Corsair's
that
gonna
because you
take his and put it in his pouch and leave it there until he's in better
takes an
shape.
iron
Anyway, I
shot,
was,
right?
I didn't
Before
want-
I eat, I take.
I thought I'd
A
warn you that because
potion.
you did get a 21. So if it was like anything less than a 20, I wouldn't have given you that. But you got over a 20, so yes, it will do either almost no damage or a shit ton of damage on the damage part. So
Okay, I will eat it.
you're gonna eat it now.
Yes.
All right. Is anybody else eating it now?
I want to clarify something. So,
Uh-huh.
Pippin's at 23 health right now.
Yes.
So I would need to take 61 points of damage to instantly, permanently die. Is that correct?
How much is your total?
38.
So 38. You have 21 plus 38 is that 69? No, 59.
23.
23.
61.
20, oh, sorry. 20, yeah, 61. Yes, you need to take 61 points of damage in order to die.
Oh my fuck, Kyle! Why would you
But-
do this?
Remember, Pippin doesn't know how much it does. Pippin just knows that Andorra said anywhere from 30
Yeah,
to
okay.
70.
Pippin's gonna watch for a second.
Yeah, Corsair's doing the same thing.
Okay, Zoramus, are you eating your egg or no?
I'd have to take about 100 points. I could survive it. I'd be down, but I wouldn't be insta dead.
Well, we're gonna long rest anyways.
Yeah, hopefully you don't instant die from this egg, but yes. Okay, so let's just start with Andorra then. Andorra, please, you take a bite of the egg. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I thought it was a half and half. Okay.
No, I said it's a really high chance that it does bad things. It's a really low chance that it does good things.
Oh, I didn't
Pippin has his
remember
notebook
that. That's
out.
fine.
Yeah.
A Constitution save. Please
Yes, please.
don't fail me. Please don't fail me.
No.
Andy, you describe what's happening.
Unfortunately, you failed the Constitution save, and as a result, you're going to take X amount of damage, which I'm going to roll now.
I thought you said it was a 50-50 chance, so I was
I
like,
said
No,
that,
it's
that's
really
the
bad.
first thing I said. Then I said, wait, no, it's really high that you fail. It's really low that you get the good thing.
ah.
Fine.
Mhm.
It's okay. You'll probably be fine. You
Probably.
take 33 points of damage.
And what kind of damage is it?
Force damage. You feel internal magical explosions as you eat it.
Oh,
You feel like literal like pop
Magical
rocks all over your body. Magical explosions that do 33 points of
Yeah.
force damage inside you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, guys,
Oh, that would have dropped me at this point.
you really want to be healthy when you eat these.
No shit. That's why I'm waiting. Really?
Pippin, I would count that as a failed intelligence check, Pippin.
I know, I do as well. Oh, Pippin was gonna say something, but he wasn't
Yeah.
smart enough. That's I was
I'm
doing
gonna
that.
say it seems like something shooting out from the insides. It's not poison, because I do pretty well with
Wha-
poison. It's definitely like something is trying to shoot out of me. They don't like to be eaten.
Anyone else?
Nope.
yeah, I'm gonna eat one.
Okay. Fizzy, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
The fucked up thing is I have a Constitution plus 10.
And I saw that. That was
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh yes,
Oh,
physics.
Fizzy just
What
got
do
a
I
bonus.
got?
Fizzy,
What
you
do I
passed
get?
it, and you got a nat 20. Okay, so
What do I
here's what
get?
happened. You eat the egg. You get to increase on a regular success. You increase one ability score by 1 point permanently. On a nat 20, that's 2 points. So
Oh.
put 2 points into two things, or 1 point into 2 points into one thing. But you have 2 points to spend because of that nat
Oh
20.
gosh.
Usually on a regular success, it's only 1.
It's the lowest attribute though, right? Or is it any?
It doesn't say that. Increase. Oh, lowest. Oh, sorry, you're right. Thank you, Craig. Lowest ability score by 1. And then because I'm doing the nat 20, you get 2.
The lowest ability, so like wisdom.
If wisdom is your lowest, you get a plus 2 in wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom for you.
Mhm.
Busy.
Now is that? I'm sorry, Craig. Can you help me over here?
Yeah, you're
for a
gonna have to
second?
find a way to customize it. I think if you
Yes,
go to your
Can I
edit your
think
character,
plus
you
2 here or?
if you go to your customized character, there should be under abilities. There should be a way to do a modified score, and you can just add a 2 into that box.
All right, thanks. Yeah.
All right. So now that you guys
Lucky.
know what the prize is anyone else eating an egg today?
I say,
Oh,
Finrick, you
it's a
don't really
con
need
save?
your egg, right?
It is a con save, and you don't know what the save is. But if you beat the save, you get 1 ability score increase.
Andorra says,
Oh.
Finrick, you don't really want to eat that, right?
I'll try it. Whatever. If I die, I die.
I die. All right, Zara, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's not going to do it, is it?
That's a fail. So on a fail, you're going to take those HP I said. So let me roll for that. You take 44 points of 4 damage as your insides explode.
Of what?
Force.
44 force.
So I am currently at 9.
Oh, nice. You survived, though.
You survived.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Andy would
So
like
if we're
another
gonna-
chance to eat another egg.
All right. Anyone else want to risk the egg?
Not tonight.
Pippin kind of
Not tonight.
seeing a trend, and I know in my interpretation of that 14, Kyle, just as way
Yeah.
of explanation, like I feel
Okay.
like Pippin's not going to realize the best thing he could have done, in which case I would have started talking to the party about certain spells that could have affected our outcome here.
Yeah.
But for like a middling route, Pippin's going to look at his egg.
Yeah, Tor, you had spells that you could have helped us with.
Really? No, we don't know anything about that. And Pippin's
Yeah.
gonna get a really big frown on his mouth and,
Uh-huh.
and look over at Andy and Fizzy and walk over to Andorra and say, Andy! Maybe try it again. I love magical power, but this is not a fireball. I think this is meant for you. And a tear is literally gonna come out of Pippin. Maybe
right.
a couple of
We're gonna.
At Pippin's self-sacrifice, Finrick will hand his to Pippin. You can't give it away, Pippin. This one's for you.
Oh
For
my
your
God,
self-sacrifice.
Oh, this is the best gift ever, Finrick! I won't let you down!
All right, I got a
All right,
20.
Andorra. That passes. So Andorra, you get 1 ability score. Your lowest ability score goes up by 1.
All right, I'm gonna be somewhat intelligent, of regular intelligence. Yay!
Anyone else? I think Hogswain will obviously do his next week. Pippin now has 1, and Tor now has 1.
Pippin
Right.
punches his baby fist into his egg and slurps it all.
Oh my God! Pippin's gonna die. Pippin, you could have waited 24 hours. Okay, Pippin, you do fail.
Oh God, you failed. You son of a bitch.
Pippin.
You're
know what?
right?
Now
Pippin
listen,
takes what?
if I had rolled a 20, I would have had a D4 of aid, and that could have done it, dude.
Wait, what do you mean a D4 of aid?
Because if Pippin was smart enough, he would have been like, "Hey, cleric, boost our chick."
Oh, but he didn't do that. I see. I
Right.
Right,
see.
you
because
didn't
he
ask
wasn't
me to cast
about
a
it.
spell.
So, Pippin, you're going to take 40 points of force damage.
Pippin falls unconscious instantly.
Yes, but not dead, just unconscious. Yes.
Oh wait, guys,
All
my
right.
modifier didn't change at all because it was only +1.
right,
Yeah,
right.
when we hit 12th level, you put a point into that one, and then it will change.
Oh my
Well,
God.
I gotta put it into my strength.
So,
All right.
for Snaren, you want to eat yours, or are you going to save it for next week with Hogswain?
I am gonna. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on our stupid idiot there, and give him 14 points of healing to fucking wake his ass up. Don't do that again.
3 times in one day. This is a record, guys.
I am not a battery.
The wrong is you.
All right, so we will save the last 2 eggs, I guess, for next
Yes,
week.
I'm not doing it until I'm fully rested and fully healed.
Okay, so then we have the mushrooms. Let me find that on here. There were 15 mushrooms. If anyone wants to do nature, survival, or arcana on these mushrooms, and they are even mushrooms, which is only important for Kyle to know.
I'll do a
15.
survival.
15 survival.
Yeah, lame.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. The fact they're even doesn't matter because it's not what I rolled. It's if you do something with it, then you roll. So the even doesn't matter. Ignore the even odd part then.
Oh.
So let me see what you guys got on your rolls.
Not everyone did something.
Let's see.
Everybody
15,
get in on this.
13, 14. Torsarin could roll if he wanted to. Oh no, Torsarin gave me the survival. I missed it. Yep. Okay. So yes, on Torsarin's 15 and probably kind of Zor's 14, but not quite. 15 was the DC. So Torsarin, you would recognize that these are magical toadstools, and when you eat one, which I said you had what, 12 of them? You have 15 of them. 15 of them. You have 15, and when you eat one, there is a chance that bad things happen and a chance that good things happen. So it's a similar thing. These are both temporary though, so you either take temporary damage or you get a temporary aid. So
Be eating.
And relay that to the party and say...
Oh, actually, I'm dumb. Sorry, I'm wrong. It's 50-50. There's a 50-50 something bad happens and a 50-50 something good happens every time you eat a mushroom.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so that doesn't require any kind of a savings, or just a matter of a flip of the DM's dice.
Kind of. I can't tell you any more than...
No, I understand that. That's how it would... I basically say,
Into
yeah,
the bag
eat
of
these
holding?
things and
We can
something
assume
could happen, good could happen, something bad could happen.
Yes,
Right.
you have 15 magic unknown mushrooms.
It's a one, half a dozen the other.
Are they sentient at all?
They are not sentient. All right, next.
maybe there's a special word we need to say to them.
Say, if I put one of
Love
mushy
me?
spores next to them and make them in the fungal network,
Try
do they
it.
become sentient?
They do not become sentient, but your mushroom can talk to them through the language of mushroom, and so it could act as a translator between the non-sentient mushroom and you.
Awesome.
All right, so the next one was the geyser. That is literally a geyser, so you could just, try to take some casks and some, some of your jugs and
Guys, we
fill
can
them up.
shower.
So yes, you could shower in the water one. You could fill up some with beer or oil or vinegar if you
Is
wanted.
that what they are? There's nothing like... They're all... Oh, okay, I didn't quite...
There's one geyser of juice, one geyser of beer, one geyser of wine, one geyser of oil, one geyser of water, and one geyser of vinegar.
Can we only take from one geyser or all of them?
You can take all the geysers as long as you have the containers to hold the liquids.
Pippin would like to go up and try to slurp from the juice geyser with his mouth.
Yeah. As you're drinking it, you taste every berry you've ever tasted, but not like mixed together. You taste like a drop of strawberry, then a drop of blueberry, then a drop of it's like individually hitting your taste buds. So it's not like a fruit punch flavor. It's literally all the berries at once.
It's
Amazing.
a punch of each fruit in the face at the time.
Annie
I
just
always-
rips off her clothes and starts showering immediately.
In the beer one, right? You just
No.
get into the beer one.
Dizzy joined Pandora.
I was going to take a drink of that.
Don't look, guys.
Say, you can still have some.
ladies.
Do we still have any of the the barrels left from,
Right, no, we don't. But does anyone have proficiency in woodworkers tools by chance?
really want that beer?
And
Interesting.
Mason's tools, that doesn't help.
Or if you guys
For
have
me and
flasks, you
Hoggy.
could empty out your water flask and then fill it with beer.
That's not
Gee,
really
you know,
that much
some
for
didn't
Hoggy
people
and I.
just drink healing
I have
potions?
proficiency in Smith's,
That's the
Brewers, or
Smith.
Mason's tools. I have Smith's tools,
Why?
though.
Here's what I would say: Brewer's tools certainly would come with a couple
Oh.
flagons.
I don't think
So
they
I'll
have
say
that,
your
but-
Brewer's tools have 2 or 3 flagons. You know what I mean? So if you want to fill. Same thing if you have alchemy tools, that would come with a couple test tubes.
Here's
or
what
a
I
couple
think.
Erlenmeyer flasks.
I would almost rather take the oil and fill a flagon so that we could use that as more fire.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, the more you think about it, shit, we could sell tickets. Come and see the fountains.
See these geysers.
The great geysers in front of the pyramids.
Would you let me roll with Tinker's tools, trying to make some barrels from wood?
I mean, we
I
just
would-
killed
I
a
would-
bunch of
I would-
treants.
Yes, I would. I would
Right.
let you. I would let you do it with disadvantage because you don't actually have woodworking tools. But yes,
Right,
with your tinker's
right.
tools, you can do it. Yes. Oh, they last for. They last for 12 hours. No, sorry, not 12 hours. 1 second.
Fountains.
Yeah, the fountains last for 7 hours. So these fountains will be gone in 7 hours.
So I will take my 3 flagons and I will fill them up with oil so that we could potentially use it as like a fire trap or some
Okay.
such thing.
Yes, you can add 3 buckets of oil to your inventory.
What does the beer
Pippin,
taste like?
The beer tastes. Kyle doesn't do beer. Torsarin, it tastes like the best dwarven beer you've ever had. Dwarven ale, like
man.
the best. You've never tasted better. You're like,
Oh.
wow, I will never taste beer this good again. In answer to your 17, Pippin,
I don't
yeah,
even have
you
a
get
flask.
you get 2 barrels out of that.
Nice.
Question
Alright.
is will
Second.
the liquids disappear in 7 hours?
No, only the geysers, the holes in the earth disappear after 7 hours, but the liquid you collect, you will still have.
Okay.
You gonna get us some beer, Pippa?
Pippin's gonna fill 1 barrel with berry juice, and he'll look at everyone and he'll say, "This one's mine." And then he'll go over to the. He'll look at Andy. He'll say, "Mead or ale, my dear?"
Mead, baby!
He'll go over and he'll fill the other one with mead.
Yes.
Cap 'em.
Again, it is the honeyest, like, meatiest mead ever.
Mm.
Also, the water. The people that took showers in this water, you're the cleanest you've ever felt in your life.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
You
I
are
was like,
like,
everybody get in on this.
Clean, clean.
you don't even use soap. You just stand in the water
they
and
heal
you
us?
are sparkling. Like, you are sparkling after that.
And we got full healing on?
No, no healing,
Oh,
but your
darn.
wounds have closed, so you're no longer drenched in blood, but you still are missing the hit points. Yes.
Man, guys, they have hygiene devices in Neverwinter called douches, and they're not nearly so good.
All right, and then the next one was the campfire. The campfire is just a magical campfire that burns for 24 hours.
Interesting.
Big is it?
Um,
You?
It is. I'm gonna say it is 10 by 10.
We should have
Awesome.
cooked our eggs over this.
You fought the Bulette, and I think that's the last thing. And you got the
I'm
pyramid.
happy
Should we
with my
slice
wi- I
up the
needed that
bulette and
wisdom.
cook shark meat for everybody for dinner?
You could cook shark meat for people.
We do it.
Okay.
Guys, can we add rations?
Shark meat.
Yeah, if you guys harvest the shark, you can add rations, so everybody gets 5 rations worth of shark meat.
You
Yeah.
realize I can make food and water.
I know, but this is more fun. It's living off the land, Tor.
Plus, it tastes better. Mine's just basic
Yeah.
nutrition.
Interesting.
Actually, you know what I thought you do? Anybody who has like any kind of tool proficiency, and you could argue it. If you want to take like the organs and try to make like the bladder,
bladder.
into a cask, or the stomach into a cask, like they do in Ireland and Scotland, like I would allow you to do that.
I
Oh,
don't
do
think
I
we have
have
enough
any
time
of that?
for that.
You have 24 hours.
Yes, but I think to make a bladder into a wineskin takes a little more than 24 hours.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But I'm saying, like, if you guys have proficiency in a tool, I would maybe let you try.
We have like
I have
cantrips.
mason schools. That's not
We
going
have
to work.
cantrips that make it go quicker for us. Tor.
All right. So what's your argument? Who wants to try to make an organ container?
I mean, I have mending, but that's not.
Yes. If just tell me how you're making the organs, and we'll take a break.
It'd be and it's a survival.
Okay.
Can
Survival.
I-
Sure.
Can I do a survival and try to make a flask out of it?
Yes.
All right.
All right. And so can Pippin. Anybody can try survival, and as long as you have some kind of tool. Yes.
Oh, what kind of tool should I use?
Anything. No, anything. As long as you have
Oh,
it. So.
that wasn't much. I probably just put holes in it.
Andorra, that does not work. Fizzy, you get one, but it's kind of leaky. But it does hold. It just it drips every couple minutes.
Tor, Sharon.
Zor, you get like the perfect. It is literally you took you took the kidney, you hollowed it out, you sewed it together, and you now have a kidney-shaped skin, so you are good, Zor. You can fill it with whatever liquid you want.
We all know the
Torsarin,
bladder
you
works
get
the best.
Torsarin, you get one made of the stomach. It works well. It's not as good as Zor's. It's not as big as Zor's, but it does work.
No.
So you get
Nice.
one of any liquid as well.
So far, we've got some of the mead and some of the berry juice. There's
I'm
still.
gonna put some of the.
Oh, and Jess got the oil.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
it
use
as
mine
berry.
and put beer in mine.
And then,
I gotta
yes,
keep
now that
berry
we've-
juice on hand for Pippin.
So now that we've finished that, yes, everybody can take a break.
Yeah, break time.
Verb.
Burb.
So I've actually, when I bought your food, I got pepperoni and cheese, right? And I've never been a big fan of like crackers, cheese, and pepperoni. But I thought it was just because I didn't like the combination. But I really like the cheese and the meat. I think I just don't like crackers. I think, I think I just had a problem with crackers this whole time and not known it. Yeah.
That was a fun encounter, Kyle.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought it was good. I even liked even that the dumb stuff with even the dumb stuff with like the explosions on the inside and like all the beans turned out really good. I feel like there was like a cool element with each little one.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm happy to do it. You like I say, you played those treants in the bullet really well. That was a fun combat. You got me eager to see what you brewed up here.
Also, in universe, the bean that formed the pyramid was the one that you pooped out.
It had time to ferment, and the magic really concentrated. Yeah.
Yes. And like it sensed that you wanted the pyramid. It felt a calling as it was going through your system.
Well, hey, that might be Pippin's deity stepping in. That might be Baverin.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a fun Pippin fact. In universe, Baverin was like a gnome god, but he had a homeboy who ran around with him who was like a large talking sentient raccoon, and the raccoon's name was Fast Paws something.
Hey,
Like he had a last name, yeah. So that's where his name comes from.
that's cool.
Never trust a gnome. Furthermore, a gnome wizard.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. You still have your egg, man.
No, I ate my egg.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
did
al-
eat your egg? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
It's
that.
only Torsarin and Hogswain that still have eggs.
Huggy will probably pass. Huggy's got a great chance on his. This is really only relevant. This is kind of like in character, but this is only relevant to the spellcasters. Guys, as we're resting here and you're praying to your deities, and Zor, you're hugging trees. I still don't really get how the whole thing works with druids, but there could be some really bad curses in here. I don't know too much what to expect. Only this will be maybe our biggest adventure yet. And these guys are known for some curses, and I wish I knew more. I was just at a big library, but as a matter of fact, like I say, guys, I think we're gonna need everything in our book. So Pippin is going to, with his remaining 2 4th level slots, but before we do our long rest, Pippin is going to polymorph into a mammoth in front of Zerimus and then drop it, and then polymorph into a T-Rex in front of Zerimus and then drop it. And then that was, sorry to interrupt the break, guys. Like I say, it was only relevant to the casters
Right.
because we have to do spells and shit like that. I wish Pippin rolled a little bit better so he could have known about resistances and vulnerabilities, but he didn't. He doesn't. He doesn't, Kyle.
Excuse me. What was the other thing I was gonna say? I was gonna say, I should probably tell you, as you guys are cooking the bulette steaks over this blue fire, again, you smell. This is it's like the smelliest, tastiest, best aroma of steak you've ever smelled. So that's just like you're wafting it, and it's like, oh my god, you are all drooling at the smell of this bulette steak.
Yum.
This is the wagyu of shark steak, of bulette steak.
I'd rather have dry aged.
It's dry aged wagyu. It's both.
Oh, it's gonna
Okay,
take a little
so-
while for that. We hang some for dry aged.
And then when you guys eat it, it is the best meal. You will never taste anything better than this
Oh,
as far as food goes. So as far as food goes, this is the best steak you will ever have in your life.
Pippin kind of looks between the fire and the 5 people sitting around him. Man, guys, this is so good. It's almost worth getting knocked unconscious 3 times and almost dying. Not a better group I'd rather do it with.
So he's sucking up now because he's the one who got us in trouble.
I'm happy to have a little bit more wisdom. I really needed that.
Andy, I was just telling these boys, I fully expect to probably die tomorrow.
Amazing. Well, we'll try to keep you alive, my love.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
As long as you don't just go running in, though.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh!
No.
And I had thought about 1,000 different alternatives, and I was crunching the numbers, and what I had settled on was I was gonna dash straight in the beginning. So I'll go back to thinking about that.
You're just gonna run right for the mummy. Like, just find that pharaoh and tear it open. Okay, so you guys go to bed. Silverbolt will keep watch. Why not? You guys, everybody gets a long rest.
Yay.
All right,
Ooh.
and we will head over to the mummy map.
No.
I can't
Again,
wait.
that's what you see from the outside, but I will actually give you a closer look as you head into the opening hallway.
How tall do we think it is approximately?
Maybe like, let's see, it's gonna be... Let me check. So you gotta figure it's... Probably about 100 feet. So you find yourself, if you were to walk around the outside, there's no doorways or pathways or anything like that on the outside, but you do notice that there is an archway you can walk through at the front, so that's where I put all your characters on this zoomed-in version.
Okay.
Does anyone have a spare healing potion of any kind?
Yeah, I got a
have
few.
Greater
Just-
healing.
I don't even need. I mean, on anything like the smaller, whatever, just one. Whoever has the most. I don't want to take away from Tor. How many?
I'll give you one.
One normal
Yeah.
one healing potion.
Yeah, I got.
You-
I have
you're the man.
I got a
one
bunch.
potion, so I think I'm gonna keep that for myself.
I have 5 greater potions of healing.
What?
No, I mean, yeah, she
I
picked
bought them.
the last time.
I did
No,
2.
You did too, yeah. You were with me
I
and
believe that I
Hoggy.
had given them to quite a few people, though. I have regular potions. Okay, I have 3 regular potions, and then I have.
You want a greater
I got
potion?
a bunch because I went and bought a bunch at one point.
Okay.
I'd ask later on, but until I use this, I only
If
one at a
needed,
time.
I'll just
Yeah,
use
it's just
an
just so Fast Paws can feed me one if I die.
action. Feed me, fast paws.
I don't think it's a if.
Yeah. You definitely need some health help.
Come on, I haven't dashed in yet, Zor. I'm behaving well.
Yeah.
Or just some better armor.
Well, let's see.
Wizards
You
can't wear
did
armor.
plant.
Yeah.
You
They
did
can't
plant
wear
all the
nothing,
beans.
like-
They
To
can wear
protect them
robes.
like
If you find any magic robes, yes, but not like armor.
Well, that's what I meant.
You planted all the beans without any
What? This is quite the adventure. I'm excited.
further consent from the rest of the party.
What more
Guys,
can you
hurry!
expect?
Doremus is yielding his half of the treasure.
Yeah, Zor, it sounds like you'd...
That's not my point.
So it seems
Right.
like Hoggy's had I hope he's having a good time drinking while we're fighting mummies and shit.
But we got the best tasting beer. That
He's
we got.
laid up in the in room with Pink Eye.
Oh, poor guy.
He just messaged. He messaged me. He said, "Oh, on poop deck with Pink Eye. Sucks."
I imagine he passed out on the deck.
Well, I could probably have taken care of that for him, but he decided to not be here.
100% in canon now. He'll get back and Kyle, if he comes to you and has his own story about what he was doing, you need to say no.
Nope, we have a story for
We
you.
know what you did.
We know what he did last summer.
Or with Pink Eye.
There we go. Solved it. I put in the group chat. What's Hoggy up to? Drinking with Osk? Also, you got pink eye. So, there we go.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Alright, guys, so you walk into this, like, open, I guess, what would it be called? Like, not a gazebo.
They're an open.
Open air court or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So you see hieroglyphics, you see statues, but there is one main statue that looks like this.
Sexy.
Look
Horus,
at them abs.
I know.
Can I
I
use a
don't.
religion
I've
check?
never been
I don't know who
to
that
bird
is.
watching
man.
before, but
Yes. A religion check would be great.
You know, I learned this word on some sort of media the other day, but he's got cum dumpsters. That's what they're called.
Wait, what are cum dumpsters?
That the
What?
bone or the
This
muscle,
part
the
here.
V, the flying V or whatever.
You
Who
mean
in the hell
like,
told
like
you that?
abs? You mean like
No, cum gutter. That's what it is. Cum
cum
gutter.
gutters? Yes, I've heard that part. Cum gutters is correct. Cum dumpster is what you just call.
That's a hoe.
Oh.
That's a
That's a
chicken
hoe.
head. That's a
Yeah,
chicken
yeah.
head.
yeah, we
Cum
never
gutter.
claimed to be
On-
below rated R on this stream.
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
So on
Yeah.
15, you think this is Ra, the sun god?
What about Torrens
What does my
27?
27 tell you?
Are you sure it's that Clark in the future?
Yes, it's actually Clark, Klala.
Daddy. Papa Clark.
Yeah, you said Horus, but there are actually two bird gods, and this is Ra.
Oh, okay, that's a different. I'm not used to Ra being depicted as a bird.
Yeah, I thought
personally.
Ra was like a part like jackal or something.
No, that's
No,
Anubis.
that's
No.
that's Anubis.
Horus
Anubis.
is I'm looking at Horus right now. Horus is
Well, Ra's a sun god, and
Yeah.
Horus
is also
also
a
a bird, yes, but he's a bird that wears a crown, whereas Ra wears 1 second.
Headdress.
Like a headdress thing.
okay, all right, okay,
So the headdress means it's Ra.
okay.
Also, the giant sun behind him also
Right.
means it's Ra.
Oh, there's
That
suns
would
in
make
many
sense. That I can live with.
places.
Rah, shish gooba.
I had the same problem when I was looking at Egyptian gods. I'm like, okay, some are iconic like Anubis or Sobek's a crocodile, but there are several that are just like, this is a person, this is a bird, this, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, come on, guys, be more unique, like.
Mhm.
But yeah, so yes, you see a giant statue of Ra. What do you guys do now that you are in this courtyard?
I want to go lick his V. His vicious V.
It's
I thought you were going
gutters?
to say nipples.
Oh, I see. He does have cum gutters. That's how we got here. I did not understand how we
Oh.
got there. Okay.
Yeah. Full circle. It's a full circle.
Maybe don't call a god a cum dumpster. Maybe not the best idea.
Well, that
Maybe
would
you'll
have
take
ended
it
up
as a
being
compliment,
Bass,
huh?
I think Bass is female.
oh shit.
Okay. So I need. What do you guys want to do? Investigation? Do you want to do perception?
I
want to
look at that vicious
history?
V.
You want to do some history? What are you guys doing here?
I'm too far away to look at that vicious V.
Well, I
Um,
can easily go with I can go with an insight. I can go with a history. I just went with my religion check.
27 at religion.
On Piffin's history check, you would notice looking around the room that none of you recognize the language that any of this is written in. It is too ancient for you to know what it says.
Oh, it's not primordial or dwarvish or common?
No. So you don't recognize any of the
No.
words, but there are symbols you recognize. There is hearts, there are stars, there are clovers.
Lucky Charms. The Lucky
Yes,
Charms?
it's literally, yes, there's moons, there's balloons, yes. But you just, basically you see the Lucky Charms symbols. You also see animal symbols. You see a cat symbol, a dog symbol. So like the symbols are pretty obvious because they're symbols, but then you also see things that you do not recognize, which must be the writing portion. Like you see letters that make no sense to you. They are gobbledygook.
You forgot horseshoes.
Oh yeah, horseshoes are there too. I guess they'd probably be camel shoes at the time though.
What do you mean? They had horses. back
Heart-sized
then,
horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows.
And
no,
red balloons.
Oh wait, if red balloons goes to the end, what goes in the middle then? Heart, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, pots of gold, and and red balloons. Yes, okay. So yes, it's everything from Lucky Charms, and then also a bunch of animal symbols, and then a bunch of writing that you don't understand. First horseshoes. Shoes on horses.
Yeah, amazing.
I would actually, before that, the first horseshoes would probably have been a prostitute who put shoes on.
No.
Hold on, plump.
That was really bad.
Horseshoes. Okay. So,
Kyle only
yes.
laughs at his own jokes.
Kyle's definitely got the dad jokes down.
Yeah.
I told
Okay.
last night, I'm so bloated. If this is what pregnancy feels like, I'm not getting pregnant, and he has to get pregnant.
All right. So,
So what are we checking things out or?
all right. So yeah. Maybe does anyone want to do an investigation on the statue?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm just not good at this. I'm so distracted by the vicious fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Nah, nothing. Yeah. You're just like it's a bird person. Cool bird person, guys.
Wow.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, abs.
Pippin, upon gleaming at it, you get close enough, and you are like starting to try to get some kind of insight or some kind of gleam. When all of a sudden the statue starts to talk, and the statue says, "What is always old and sometimes new, never sad, sometimes blue, never empty but sometimes full,
Oh, this
never
is easy.
pushes, always pulls."
That's... Can we all answer? Or
Yes.
this? I
Can you
think it's fun.
say what?
I just pasted it. What is always old and sometimes new, never sad, sometimes blue, never empty but sometimes full, never pushes, always pulls.
Moon.
Or
Yes.
The moon.
I agree. I'm going with
Awesome.
Torsarin. Absolutely.
But it's the sun god.
It's the moon.
Obviously, because I don't.
Ah, moon.
Okay, what do you guys do?
I thought we answered the moon.
Nothing happens.
It's the tides. I don't.
No, but
Yes, Andorra
no.
says it. Andorra said push the moon symbol on the wall.
Okay.
Oh.
So you do
Or-
that,
Yep.
and the chair, the statue slides to the side, revealing a doorway.
I didn't know there was some. Oh, the symbols. Duh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
Alright.
guys now have a doorway to walk through.
Forgot that part.
Makes sense. I've never had a successful conversation with a statue.
What'd you say, Jess? Jess, what'd you say?
I said, as
In
I
here.
go through the door, I just stroke his vicious V.
Yeah.
The door closes on you. No.
We follow her in.
We go to the door and
Wait a second. I did something by accident. Let me fix it.
I decided to make a coffee. I'm getting it brewing.
There we go. Alrighty.
Thought maybe
so
you were
guys
finally-
put your
Cooling?
fingers here.
No, I was hoping during our break, but
The coffee might do it, even if it's decaf.
I don't know. We'll see.
That'll get your motor running.
That's what I need. Purr it up, man.
So you guys walk in and you see 5 statues, that look like this.
I only see 3.
They're well, no, because there's 2 behind you too.
Anubis.
1 and 2.
Nice.
So there's 5 total though,
That's awesome.
and they look like they're Anubis statues.
Yes. That's Anubis.
Well,
There you go. 4.
Alright. So,
There you go.
oh,
There are
yeah.
5 Anubis statues.
Do they all look the same?
They all look the same.
I guess we will look at them and see if there's any difference or if there's any writings or anything.
And you also notice there are 2 pathways. One path goes to the left, and one path goes to the right.
Okay.
Oh, those are walls. Okay, I understand. Is that correct? It's kind of like a weird
Maze.
bag kind of thing.
The
Maze.
gold part is the gold part is
A
a
wall.
wall.
Okay, all
and then,
right.
Yeah.
Does my
Yeah.
21
Okay, we got it.
perception see anything?
On a 21 perception, you see the 5 statues. You see the 2 doors. I think that's basically. Let me just double check something here.
Like, is there any difference in the statues or anything that would show us a better
You know
path
what?
to take?
On a 21, you notice the middle statue breathing. Its chest moving slightly.
Ooh.
Oh, I just got the chills.
Oh, I'm sure this is going to be a fight.
I'm very excited to see them. I go, the middle one's breathing.
Lovely.
I knew something was weird.
La 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 lovely.
Should
All
go up to the
right.
statue and be like, "Oh, Anubis, what is the
The
right
second-
path?"
You go up to the statue, and you notice that the two in the back are indeed just statues, but these three up front are alive. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Do it. Oh, God. Fuck me.
Remember, guys, these are known for dark magic and terrible curses.
Hmm.
Traps too.
Oh, okay.
Well, looks like my crappy initiative.
Oh,
My
that's not
die
that bad.
Better than
We
mine.
need new ones.
Mine was not great.
I think I'm going to switch off the squishy dice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
They're
put the
unlucky.
first official dice, the first ones or whatever.
Say, my dices of choice are... What kind does it say?
Where the hell are they?
In your collection, you go to my dice.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Thank you.
I need a.
I like
turn.
the Frostwindale Rhyme of the Frost Maiden dice set. Or no,
Yeah,
wait,
those are cool.
I use the Cauldron dice set, actually. Because they're
I think that's
sparkly.
what I was. Yeah, that was the last one I was using.
I'm using the
was gonna
Icewind
switch over
Dale,
to
but sometimes I think they don't help me that much.
I'm going to say, the
Things are
Cauldron one's
supposed to help.
sparkly. They're sparkly.
Dude, I've been rolling like fire initiatives all night long. This is amazing.
Alrighty. So they're gonna get a surprise round on you because actually
They
no, you
would
saw the breathing.
not.
Well, I
Yeah.
said you saw the breathing, so you're good. Yes. If you didn't see the breathing, they would have. So. Don't remember what I was doing with those two things. Hopefully I wrote it down. Okay. So. Everybody in here? Yes. Pippin, you are up first.
Well deserved, since this is your mission.
I think these are frickin' mummies, guys! And Pippin will shoot off a 4th level fireball in the back section, protecting Andy, Finric, Fizzy, and Zeremus. And actually, let me get the tape measure. Yeah, yep.
Okay. DC what for the
17.
save? 17. Fail, succeed. So they're gonna take that. Let's see if they are. Okay.
I would have loved to say
Alrighty.
that I had raged when I saw that, but...
All right, that's Pippin. Finric, you guys want me to help or just
Yeah.
Yeah, get your ass in
watch?
here.
What do you guys?
Leave
me, Cedric!
No
Hey, if you're gonna say
slacking.
so,
No
I'll do
slacking
s-
today.
I'll do some shooting. I just don't want to get all the credit, you know. So.
As long as you don't talk a lot, we're fine with it.
Remember, Oxwayne decided to take off on us, so we're more than happy to have you.
Oh my god, guys! When you get a nat 20 with these dice, you get like heartbeats. That's so fucking cool.
That's awesome.
Gravy.
Oh, that's so cool. It was
Finric, you can stay!
You can stay. So that's a nat 20 on the first one. That's a hit on the second one. That's a hit on the third one. Okay, so let's see. That's gonna be
A fuck ton of damage.
55 damage because of the crit.
Nice. To which one?
This far one from him.
If you don't ping it, we can't see it.
The far one. Yeah.
There's nothing over there, but okay.
The left one, yes. So that is going to be that. Alrighty, that is Finrick. Fizzy.
Alright, I'm gonna speak my command words to Flame Tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Flame on! Oh, that's probably terrible.
A 17 does hit.
Oh,
You
okay.
probably want to move up next to Endora. Just
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're not
sorry.
actually within reach right now.
Yep.
Well, actually, you're...
So,
Yeah.
damn. Alright, I guess I'm attacking this one.
Okay.
Mhm.
That 17's going to hit.
Alright.
For 13 damage. Got it.
Oops. Those dice are even worse.
13 misses.
Alright, and that's all I could do.
Alright. Andorra.
All right. There's no space in between them, which makes me sad.
Let me see if I can fix that.
Yeah, what size are they?
probably normal.
Okay. You know what it is? There we are. So it bothers me that there's three. I guess we'll just do it that way. There is a path in between them, sure. It wasn't symmetrical. I wanted the symmetry, so I put this one here, but that doesn't make sense map-wise, so it is here. There you go. There is one path in between those two.
First things first, I'm going to rage.
I guess from a perspective of if they're the guards of the tomb, it would make sense you couldn't pass.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go the other way then. It's putting it back in the middle for canon story reasons.
So what are you doing?
It's here. There's no way to get through.
Okay. Then I will attack the one that Fizzy attacked. And I will cry inside. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, that would be 31 damage.
Okay.
And
You're attacking the one on the left you said, right?
yes, I'm going to continue doing the one that Fizzy's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that again. Oof. 18 to hit?
18 hits.
That's good. Okay, this one will be minus my fury.
Yep.
So
21.
16 plus 5 is 21, yes.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Okay.
And it is the Jackal's turns, or the Anubis's, I should say. Alright, so... Yeah, let's do that. The Anubis, the first Anubis here. Actually, let's go with the one on the right. Why not? It's going to cast Darkness. Magical darkness spreads from a point up to 60 feet, so it's pretty much this whole area. Oh no, sorry, 15-foot radius. Still, that would cover everything here.
You could have it cover all of us and none of them.
Exactly. And so, 50-foot radius, which means 30-foot diameter. So I could actually do it including them and just get this whole region. So I'll draw a box that is 30 feet.
I think it's, well, it won't really matter, no, because I think if you attack something, magical darkness, dark vision doesn't work inside, and I think if you attack something that's in darkness, that's a disadvantage. To everybody's gonna have disadvantage no matter what, I think.
Unless someone
they-
has true sight.
Right.
Winky,
or,
winky.
or blind sight, I think works too.
Yeah.
In true sense, all those weird ones.
We didn't have anybody with counterspell.
No. Wish.
Yeah, it's gonna get this whole thing. Okay.
Pippin's not gonna use counterspell.
Alrighty, so
Save
that
it.
is darkness.
You know,
That
Pippin,
is-
I know where they are, you know.
That you still have disadvantage and all that stuff, but yeah. So they are going to. That means that's the right one's turn because that's all it can do. The middle one, yes, only attacks at target. That is true. Excuse me. Middle one is going to. Oh, actually, why not? The right one is going to do bonus action hide. So, yay.
I think hide's an action, full on action.
Not for them. Not for them. It's a bonus action. I
Question.
checked.
He's.
Yeah.
What is he hiding? Like where? Like what? How is he hiding? And how can we still not just like?
So
Run
in
into
darkness,
him.
no, you could still run into him, but the point is he could have moved, and you wouldn't know because he's hiding.
Okay.
So you don't know if he's still in that spot.
Okay.
That's my point.
Going like this.
Yeah. He's trying to hold his breath and shit.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly. He's
yeah.
holding his breath. He's not moving. He is remaining incredibly still. Yes, exactly. The second one is going to take some attacks. Oh, wait, actually. On their turn, they automatically activate this. Oh, no, it's an action. It is an action. Yeah. No, I'm not going to bother with that.
Kyle's
so-
trying to be a cheater.
I'm not. No.
Nah.
I'm not. I thought it was an automatic effect, but then it does say requires an action, so I said never mind. Okay. So, this middle one's going to take some swings at Andorra.
With disadvantage
No, it does not get disadvantage.
in darkness.
Does not. Specifically says it
Interesting.
on the character sheet.
Okay.
Magical
Doesn't affect
darkness
them.
does not affect it. Yep. In fact, no. Okay. I almost thought it got advantage in darkness. It does not. So
Its advantage is still being
Alrighty.
able to see me.
let's see. So it's going to swing at Andorra. Where is it here? Okay, that is an 18 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Yeah, those hit.
Okay. So that is going to do 18 points of piercing damage
So 9.
and 22 points of necrotic damage.
Oof. I
That is the middle one's turn.
don't like that, guys. I don't like that at all.
Yep. And then the left one's turn. Oh, and I guess also bonus action hide, because why not?
I thought the left. Oh, did you start with the right one? Is he the one
I
who
started
did
with the right
darkness? Because
Right one did darkness and hide, middle one did attack and hide, and now the left one's going to attack Fizzy and then hide. And so...
Or try to.
Yes. So, we'll now go with Fizzy. Where did the attack go? I lost it. There it is. Oof, that sucks balls. That's an 11 to hit Fizzy and a 16 to hit.
They both miss, and she uses parry on both of them, is what she just yelled.
And she uses what?
Parry.
There's no way she yelled use parry.
Repost.
I think that was a Craig idea.
Well, no, I
I
yelled.
say Riptos.
You say Ripto. Yes.
I always say Riptos. I don't know why.
All right. Yes.
Yeah,
So
what
give
do I
me-
do for that? Yeah.
Actually, I think you can only do riposte on one because riposte is a reaction, right?
Yeah,
Right.
probably.
Yes.
I don't know on the top of my head.
I believe
I
it's a reaction.
That sounds right. I would buy it.
So yes. So the one that's right in front of you, use your reaction to attack it. Yes. Go ahead.
And add a D8 to it.
Yes.
Yeah, so make a weapon
Yeah, I
attack.
use a superiority die to make up a melee.
Mhm.
So you do not need to roll. I don't know, Kyle. Does that involve?
It still has to roll
I'm
the
just
hit.
gonna roll what it says to roll up top, right?
Roll to hit. So roll a d20 plus. Just roll your regular weapon attack to start with. So what that does is that means you'll add 6
Oh.
to the damage if you hit. You have to hit still. So roll your weapon attack.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
Oh, come on.
What's the actual turn order?
It's still in order. She's just using a reaction on them.
Oh,
It's still in the enemy's turn.
That's
18.
24.
No, they don't add together there. The 18
Oh.
does hit. Now roll damage, and you're going to add that 6 to the
Ah.
damage.
That makes more sense.
So
Oh, it adds it
12
anyway.
plus 6, no, 12. The
Oh,
6
that's
and 6
my
plus
flame
the
tongue.
6. So it means you did 18. You rolled 18 to hit, and then you also rolled 18 damage. Yes.
All right, awesome.
Great use. Great use of your
So
reaction.
Yeah.
that is. And then it bonus
I
action.
have it
hide.
written right here to do that.
Okay.
To remember to do that.
So what happened? There's no point in hiding in darkness, right? It doesn't do anything extra. So it's actually, now that I realize that,
Yeah, because they're already at disadvantage. There's
yeah,
not-
you can't get double disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the only thing is you guys would technically have to use a movement to try to walk forward and bump into them, just to make sure they're still in that square. But like, oh, I'm gonna move 5 feet forward and then bump into them.
That's
You know what I mean?
kind
But
of
yeah.
what I was saying when I was like, "Why are they hiding?" But
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
"Okay, waste it."
No, there's no waste. It's just I had nothing else to do with my bonus actions.
Good.
So. Okay, that is their turns. Zor, you don't know where these 3 things are now.
You knew where they were. You know where they were.
Yes, you know where they were, but you can't you have no way of directly checking to see if they're still there unless
Right,
you wanted to
but
walk
if you have an
up.
area of effect, you at least.
Oh, definitely. I was saying you could be more. I was just saying if Zor wanted to go here, for example, he could be more secure in knowing that yes, this guy is probably here. But yes, from where you are, you can do whatever you want, 100%.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning in this vicinity.
Okay. Now, you don't have spell sculpting.
Call lightning is small. It's only 5 feet.
Oh, I thought 60-foot cylinder.
High, tall.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
Be the most.
Okay.
Oh my God! If it was 60 foot radius, this would be
Holy,
It'd be over quickly.
I was thinking
That was
60 feet
major
diameter,
OP.
but yeah, that's why I was confused. Okay, gotcha. So yes, so the one creature it could hit will do a dex save.
both of them. It hits both of them. If the
You
point
said
is
it's only 5 feet, and you put. Oh, you didn't put it inside of it. You put it between
in
them.
between them, and it hits both. Behind
Okay.
in between, it hits both.
Yeah.
And of ours.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can put the point wherever I want.
Okay.
hmm
Within
DC
120.
17. One passes, one fails.
Within a 60-foot.
So if one passes, one fails, then that means it takes 20, so 10 and 20. Got it. Alrighty. Tor.
Dispel magic.
Be right back.
Okay.
Dispel magic on their darkness spell.
Yes. What?
Anything up to 3rd level, gone.
Yep, and it's cast at 2nd level for them, so Dispel Magic is indeed gone. So good job.
Your turn, Pip. That's all I can do.
Alrighty.
I hate blowing
Wait,
up.
oh, but they are still hiding. Ah. So it was.
So
No,
now
that
they
is-
are. They're low.
They're crouched.
they are crushed to the ground.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
we
move-
can now fucking find them without,
You can now find them. Yes.
There's a
First
move like
time-
that in fencing where you just duck low. Yeah, Pippin will.
There's also a move like that when you're in the club. It's like get low, get low.
That is true.
Get low, get low, get low.
As you're going between the windows and the walls. So Pippin will just hold his arcane focus forward that is beginning to just turn. It was not a ruby. It was like some sort of clear gem, but it's beginning to turn red, and from it will just shoot a level, whatever level I didn't use before. 4th level fireball.
Okay. And they have a 2 fail, 1 succeed. So that's going to be 24.
And then, as a bonus action, Pippin will use the last dose of one of his 2 remaining potions of fire breath.
Mhm.
He will kind of pour that. He'll feed it to Fast Paws, so Fast Paws can now breathe fire for the next hour. It gets 3
Okay.
fire breaths for the next hour,
Okay.
and that's Pippin's turn.
Okay. Henrik is gonna take some shots. Fenric critted again!
Oh
All right,
my.
that's gonna be 1 miss. Or no, wait, is that first one? Let me see. No, okay, all 3 hit. The second one was a crit. Okay, so let's roll damage. So 132, 39 plus that. He'll do it on this one here. Alrighty. That is Fenric. Fizzy.
Can't hear you.
Oh. Can I see them? Like, I don't.
Yes, you can see them now. They're trying to hide, but they're
Yeah.
very visible.
Fizzy laughs. You're not hiding very well. Ah, and attacks them. Well, the one in front. Oh, well, that's a nice.
A hit.
thing.
Jess, are you falling asleep?
No. I promise I'm not. I'm looking at something.
So that was 15 damage.
Mhm.
Oh, wow, that was a crap.
Google image search "come dumpster" or "come."
Come
What-
We
show.
will always just
Hey.
say "come
Oh, what?
dumpster."
No, what? Yeah, I don't know
He
about
loves
what.
that.
Come gutters.
Cum gutters.
gutter.
Oh, that one definitely hits.
21
Good hit.
hits.
And that's all I got.
Or the last one of 8. Got it.
Ah, these
Is
guys are
this-
still up?
What other ones are hurt? This one and this one, or
So this left one is on death's door. This middle one is doing pretty okay, and the right one is about bloodied.
I want to try this one like thing I have, but I really don't understand it.
What do you want to do?
That where'd it go? Sorry. Oops, wrong thing. Nope, that's not it either. This one.
Oh. You have to hit a creature.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit this guy. So I'm gonna use this security die to use a sweeping attack on this guy right here.
See, Kyle, she knows about superiority die.
Yeah, how dare you?
Why? Who said what? So do I just use that with my first weapon?
So with a sweeping attack, basically you
You do it with whatever I used last.
let me just double check the
Oh.
wording on that.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys, this is new.
No, that's fine. No, we get it. You're still.
Maneuver.
No, we were laughing because earlier when Craig was like, "Oh, Crystal wants to do this," Kyle's like, "She's not even there. That's what you said, not what she said."
Yeah. So here's what it says. If you do the original attack, then you get to do a superiority die worth of damage on a second creature. So it's roll your d8.
D8. Oh. That's a 5.
Okay. So what that means is that while you were attacking this left one of your slashes went all the way through and hit the one in the middle for 5 points of damage.
Nice. I like that. Thank you.
Make sure you check off that you used
Yep.
one of those dice. Yep.
So now 2 are used.
Alrighty. That's a good use of it. Alright, Andorra.
All right. I'm just going to attempt to hit the left one as always.
Okay, thank you.
Burp.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Yes. Okay. Did it roll my d8?
No.
No, okay. I swear I hit it. Maybe I was just too fast.
Mhm.
Okay. So
28.
28 damage. Let's try that again.
That 28 will actually kill off this one on the left.
Oh, will it? Interesting.
Yes.
Boop.
Would you like to cleave? Yes. I missed that.
Seems
missed
like
that
I
scene.
now have advantage, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
24 to hit.
Mhm.
Okay. And then a d8. Alright, so 18, 19, 20, 21 plus 4 is 25.
Are you attacking the left one or the right one?
The one that I have flanking on, which would be this one.
Oh, okay. Technically, where it's placed, you would kind of have. Oh, I guess
Because
you're right.
you
You wouldn't
have
have flanking on the right one. You're right. Yep. You wouldn't have flanking on the right one. Yep. You're right. My bad. 18, 21, 25. Yep. Alrighty. Back to the Anubis' turns. So the
I wanted to raise a point before.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's not that time yet, but if the Lord is aware that we're here and you wanted, you could hit us with layer actions on initiative count 20s.
Not here. Different floor of the dungeon. Trust me, I already have the idea.
Shut you.
Don't give him ideas.
All right, so the one on the, I guess it doesn't matter. The one on the right is going to activate darkness. So it's dark again, and then
I cast magic missile into the darkness.
you don't see that they moved. You don't know they moved.
Technically,
And then-
I guess, even though that one moved away from me, I don't get attack of opportunity.
You don't know that you don't know they moved. So I would let you roll a perception check with disadvantage, and if you roll high enough, you could get the attack of opportunity. Otherwise, you wouldn't notice the movement.
Nope. I'm not even gonna bother rolling the second one.
Yeah, nat one, you fail. So they move. Well, I guess technically he would probably attack before he moves, since he's not using darkness. The other one can't attack because it moved. Oh, sorry, since it did darkness, it can't attack. But this one's going to take some swipes before it moves.
Well, they can do darkness once a round?
They can
It's
do it
at will, probably.
It's
Also,
it's
wouldn't
at
this
will with
person
limitations.
also be
Okay.
able to do a
Okay.
perception check? Because I
Fenric
moved
would,
away?
yes. I can have Fenric do it as well. Let me do the attacks first, though. So, it's gonna swing, let's see, multi-attack. Let's do some swings. Oh, let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. On Andorra, that is a 22 to hit,
Yeah, it hits.
and then that is a dirty 20 to hit.
They're both
So-
on. They're both on me.
Yes.
Okay.
That's gonna be... 16 piercing, so 8 for you. And then 20 necrotic. And then yes, then it moves, which means you failed your perception, but Finric gets to make one as well. So I'll have Finric make a perception check with
I'm
disadvantage.
definitely bloodied, so if anyone would want to heal me, that would be great.
Finric fails, so Finric does not know where it went. And that's the Anubis' turns. You guys, they move, so you don't know where they are. They are both hidden and in darkness. Alrighty, Zor.
Okay.
God, he's gonna make me blow all these fucking.
So, Andorra, you're next to the one that
He doesn't
we
know that.
last knew? No,
what I
that we
would
last
say
knew?
is, Andy would say, I felt them move. I don't know where they go. They're close by. I'm against the wall.
One was here, and one was here. But they're not there anymore.
I have a question though. Wasn't his chain lightning, wasn't that basically here, or was that here?
It's in the air above Andorra right now.
Okay.
So,
Cloud all across the ceiling, as far as
Yeah.
we can see.
Exactly, yeah.
Alright.
hold on.
And Dora know the ones there, like, immediately to her right? Andy?
No, because she failed the perception check.
So, I'm gonna do call lightning on this other side because I don't want to hit Andorra.
You have line of sight of the hall. Yeah, I guess you knew the doorway was there. That's fine, yeah.
I mean, well, I mean, I can move too, but
Oh, I just meant, like, as in, you might hit the wall, but you did see the doorway, so you're all good, yes.
Yeah.
What was the dex save on that?
17.
17. That's a fail. So it's going to take how much damage? For 32 damage. Alright. Poor
No, it's my turn.
Saren.
Now, when the lightning went off, did I see anything?
Yeah, that's actually a good point. When the lightning flashed, you would see the lightning flashed from the hallway here, so you would see that there's one standing to the right of Andorra, and now it's dark again.
Using that as a... Okay, using that, we're going to cast... I'm going to do a first level guiding bolt on him in that direction.
You do still have disadvantage, but yes.
Okay. Fuck! I'm assuming
Sorry.
the 11 misses.
11 misses.
Well, that's it. I'm done.
Okay, Pippin.
Which one is taking more damage?
Probably the one near Andorra.
More hits? The one on Andorra?
The one to the right that you just saw in the flash of lightning. Yes.
I thought. Oh yeah, because that was the one on the left is the middle one now, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to like brain read our DM and figure out how big this pyramid is going to be. You kind of got me a little scared. I'm not going to lie. Pippin's going to cast Firebolt, I suppose, at the one near Andorra.
Okay. With disadvantage. Oh no, yeah. Firebolt is dex save. Yep, got it. So there's no disadvantage.
No, Firebolt. You're correct. First,
Oh, okay.
Always go with your gut. Damn it.
So yeah, 14 would miss.
I will. Okay. I will. I don't know exactly, and this is actually maybe a good point of order.
Yeah.
Can you, at your leisure, draw a 15-foot cone? But in any event, I'm gonna tell Fast Paws to go off and stand like somewheres behind and to the left of Andorra, depending on how you say cone works, in such a way that he breathes fire and it only hits the enemy that's past her.
Yeah. If he was standing, say here-ish.
I think it's
then-
1-3-3 is what I had heard.
Exactly. So that would be 1, and then 1 and 2.
So
and
he'll stand right here in between
So
Fenric, Andorra, Fizzy, and
yes. No, I would actually say between Fenric and Andorra, because if you put it here, it's gonna hit Andorra. But if
well,
you want
because think if he's standing between Finny and Andorra, then the 1 tile, and then 3-3.
I'm saying he's aiming it diagonally, so I was thinking the 1
Oh,
tile
yeah,
would be right here.
that's cool. That's fine. I shouldn't argue with you anyway. That's my fault. No, you're absolutely correct. So I do just like that. So I send Fast Paws out. Fast Paws uses one of his fire breaths to breathe fire. That is a dex save of, I don't even know, 13.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Plus- I've actually been fucking up a little bit because I was using their regular dex and not their dex saves. I didn't realize that they had a bonus to their saves. So they should have been getting slightly higher on all saves. They pass.
You're not crazy. I mean, it's rare that monsters have that, I think.
Yeah.
So 5.
Okay.
5 damage. And that's
Got it.
Pippin's turn.
All right, Fenric's turn. Fenric saw the lightning, so he's gonna aim it with disadvantage on the right one. All right. He does hit. So then we roll damage. Alrighty, Busy.
We couldn't hear you there, but yes, you could have, Fizzy.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna move here
Mhm.
and get this guy.
Still with disadvantage because it's in darkness, but yes.
Okay.
You'd asked if she could have saw him when the lightning flashed.
Oh yeah, you saw the lightning. Yes, that's why you're over there. But
How do you roll with disadvantage?
we just roll twice and we take the lower.
No, it just says. Oh, duh. It's been a while since we had to switch it up. My bad. Oh boy.
So a nat 1, you do accidentally hit yourself in the foot.
Alright, I'll try again.
A 16, I think hits. 16 hits, yes. All right. For 14 damage.
And then one more.
$22 hits.
All
For
right.
9 damage. This one dies. You hit it with your scimitar, and it crumbles into a pile of bandages and fur.
Nice.
Does the darkness lift now that the one that cast it is dead?
Nope.
Okay.
So, Andorra,
Okay.
you actually don't know where this one went. So
Okay.
it could be down here by the entrance. It could be this hallway to your right, or it could be the hallway to the left. You actually don't know in game.
Well, here's what she's going to say is they're trying to block us the way. I just heard a big scuffle and a death rattle from my right.
Oh, yes.
So I am just going to attempt to go left to where this this little door was, and if I don't
Yeah.
hit anything, then I would go down.
Okay.
So, oh look, I hit something.
Yes, you bump into it.
So
That was good. That was good.
well, because that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Because they were clearly blocking. Oh, that sucks. 15.
You have disadvantage though.
Okay.
15 would miss though.
Right, of course.
Yeah, if 15 would miss, that would be my disadvantage.
Yes, exactly. So that misses.
Okay, let me try it one more time. With disadvantage. 22 or
hit.
25 would work, would it not?
Yes, it would.
All right. Plus a d8. All right, that is going to be 28 damage.
Okay.
And I'd be like, I'd yell out, "It's over here next to me. I'm all the way to the back of the wall to the left before the
You're
doorway."
amazing.
It is now the enemy's turn. It is going to move away from you. You don't know that, though. You can make a perception check to see if you notice it moving.
I definitely will.
Rolled that one immediately.
12.
It's still dark.
But I would be
you
able to
don't-
hear it.
Yes, but out of perception, you're not 100%. You hear it moving away from you, but you don't know where it went. So...
Be like, "It's moving."
Yeah, you could put him in the DM layer if you really wanted to fuck with us.
That's a good point. I actually
You
like
like
that a
that?
lot.
I'm
I like
sure
it a
you
lot.
do.
Thank
I'm
you,
sure
Craig.
I got
That's
you.
very good, Craig. Thank you.
You need to shut up over there.
But when you see it, you gotta bring him. You know what I mean? You gotta go.
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna attack Zeramus from wherever it is. You don't know, and so
Surely one would feel the direction a blow was coming from, though, right, DM?
yes.
It depends
yes,
on if he
definitely.
unzips my pants.
You feel the direction of the blow coming between like Fenric and you, so it's coming from like a northern way. It's coming from like your, I guess if you were looking towards the back wall, it's hitting you in the head. So if you're looking this way, it's hitting you in the head, in the face.
Looking what
So-
way?
If you're looking towards Andorra, like if you're looking this way, then it's hitting
Okay.
you in the face.
Somewhere's
Which
around
means-
there, is that
Which
right?
means it's either on the left side or on the right side.
Okay.
Yes. You don't know which though.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, what's
Just
happening?
deleted the monster. Let me undo.
Mm.
Right, we don't need him
There he
anyway.
is. Yes, it's either to the left or the right. That's what you would get from that.
Oh, as a reminder,
Um,
if anyone could heal me, that would be great.
Oh, actually, there could be one more. He could be here as well, I think, and still hit that same spot. Same thing over here. So there are 4 spots he could be in. Yes.
When you're marking, I can't see what you're marking, so you must be
Yeah,
doing it
you're
on
not
Oh,
the
you
DM
pinging.
layer.
can't see the dots right now?
Are you on
No.
the different layer?
I thought the pinging would happen no matter what. Yes, I was gonna say if Zoramus is looking forward, then the hit is hitting him in the face, which means the hits are coming from either here diagonally, here left to right, here diagonally, or here left to right. There are 4 spots that the enemy could be standing. Yes. Okay. So that is gonna be 2 attacks on Zor. And then they get a what to attack? Okay, that is a 24 to hit on the first one,
Yep.
and a 25 to hit on the second one.
Yep.
And so then we're gonna do damage. Zor, that is 20 piercing damage, and 22 necrotic damage.
Oh. Okay.
That is the Anubis's turn. Oh, moving it to the GM layer also takes it out of the turn order?
Well, we just can't
No.
see it.
No, it hides it from us. Yeah, so this is something I don't know if it's good or bad. It makes sense to me, but I wish you could still have it show to us. No, it's still in turn order on your end.
No, it's not. I don't see. Oh, because I deleted it and brought it back.
That's why.
That's why. Yes. So I will put it back in.
Yeah, it's like that same faded high alpha channel as the, like anything in the DM
Yes.
player is.
What confused me was the accidental deletion. I hit undo, so you'd think the undo would also undo the deletion from the turn order, but oh well. Zor, it is your turn. Somewhere to your left, lower, left upper, right lower, right upper, somewhere around you, there's an enemy. All you know is you were just smacked in the head twice.
Yeah, not good either.
I mean, in character, you're supposed to, I think it makes the roleplay easier, but like it ideally should be invisible the whole time, even if it's on the character tokens there.
Just letting you know.
A nuisance.
I
Craig,
like it.
you play DM when you're
Because it's
DM,
Craig.
not when he's DM.
You still got clouds above us. You have a 50-50 chance right now, Zor.
25%, I think, because it's only a 5-foot light.
Hey,
No,
just roll
No,
perception.
for radius. He can put it between the squares.
Oh,
and
yes,
hit
and he has 50-50.
Yeah.
That is true, yes.
I'm gonna try right, like there,
Okay.
to see if it hits either of those two there.
It does not.
All right, well, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Corsair.
This
Tor, a
spell,
lot of people need healing.
well, I'm fucking doing it in the darkness, so dispel and kill this fucker.
Yes, dispel magic does indeed get rid of the magic, or not the magic, get rid of the darkness. The Anubis was indeed to the right of Fenric. Alrighty. That's Torsairin's turn. Pippin, can you finish off this Anubis?
How's it looking?
It is looking more than bloodied, but not quite fucked up or death's door. So it's maybe like 60% he's dead.
Pippin will use his movement, however much, half my movement, whatever, to unmount the 999-pound rock that I ride around and throw my hand out, my left hand, not holding my focus, the one wearing my golden ring of telekinesis, and fling the object at the thing. So I know we're gonna, on my end, I'm gonna start with a disadvantage spell attack.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
That's a disadvantage.
I have plus 12 to spell attacks because my
yeah.
plus 3 from the Wand of the War Mage, and then plus just 9 nat.
Mhm.
Yeah. 27 would hit though.
And then you gotta tell me how much.
I think last time we said it was 4d10.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
No. I'm literally asking. I think we had discussed that this one here was 4010 to 6010, depending on height.
This
I
is this is the big one. I
Oh,
swapped.
this is not the
This
head.
is the big
Oh,
one. This
sorry.
is not.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kaelithika's we put back. Kaelithika's is back at the tower right now.
Right. Then it would be different. So we had said for this big one would be this is the one that weighs almost 1,000 pounds, right?
This is, yes, 1 pound shy of my limit.
Yes. So this is 8d10. And if you were dropping it from high up, it would be 10d10. But since you're throwing it, 8d10.
I wish I knew macros better. I should make something for this. And then just end my turn there. Well, who is there? Anyone or Zurimus? How fucked up are you right now?
I have 9 hit points.
He's fucked.
Pippin's so then Pippin will pour the healing potion that I just got into Zurimus's mouth. I don't know how you would RP that. I would assume I'm not actually like feeding it to him, but I would assume I probably like throw it to him.
No. In universe, you are baby birding it to him. You pour it in your mouth, and then you pour it in his mouth.
Okay, I could do it. I could do it. All right, Dor. So that's. Do you like this song?
You just see Pippin run up and like jump.
Pippin goes. Pippin goes. Zurimus, please heal me, Daddy.
That's 2d4 plus 2, Zor.
Was it worth it?
No.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
One's really good for me, so it'd have to.
Oh shit.
Okay, yes, Zor gets healed. Fenric's turn.
Dude, did we ever get the
Fenric-
damage on that rock?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
36.
Oh,
37,
Jesus
yes.
Christ.
Plus 2.
Plus
Or
2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, for the healing.
Yeah,
yes.
his healing.
Fenric is going to fire at the one that's standing right next to him. All 3 are going to hit. This thing is on Death's Door. Fizzy. Finish
Yes! Fizzy the finisher will finish him off. Oh, where'd it go? Come on. I got excited.
I feel like Finric and Amara would be a pretty good couple in universe.
Oh, I'm on the wrong person, that's why. That would... Is it still disadvantage?
No, not anymore.
So it's
The
19.
10 is your first one, it misses. The 19 is the second one, which would hit.
That's both your attacks.
That's 2 attacks, yep.
Okay.
And the 13 would indeed kill it. You see the eyeballs bulge out, it snarls, its tongue falls out of its mouth, and a tuft of fur and bandages lands on the ground on fire.
Nice.
Alrighty. One room of the pyramid down.
I got news for everybody. This ain't gonna be a
This
walk
ain't
in the
gonna be a
park.
one thing deal. How are we gonna get Hogswain here?
In universe, Hogswain will show up when he comes in real life. Like Finric will go get Hogswain, and Hogswain will take
Oh,
Finric's
okay,
place. So
okay.
no problem there. So you guys going left or you guys going right?
Well,
Wait, let's
shall
heal up.
we...
Okay.
We need to heal
Everybody
first.
who turret get near me, this is what you're getting. Get 22 hit points back.
Nice, I'm good. I didn't get affected. Wow.
I'm also
Well,
going to take one of my healing potions as well.
I was never hurt. What was
Nobody
that? A
can
mass
be.
healing word or something?
Yeah, mass cure wounds. My 5th level spell, fuckers.
So Andy,
Jess, you say you need healing. You get 22 points, Jess. Yeah, 22 was what we healed just now.
somebody's going crazy in Discord and it's driving me nuts.
I think it's Jess.
Mhm.
I think it's Jess. Because Jess is
Oh.
Jess is
Fuck
texting
it.
from the bathroom.
I didn't know she was doing that. Oh, then I take that back, Jess. I'm sorry.
Jess, how dare you try to participate in the game from the bathroom?
I didn't know. Because it didn't show like where the chat was coming from. You know how it like usually lights up.
Busy, can I borrow can I have another potion of healing, please?
Did I give you one the first time?
You gave me one, so yeah, one already, yes.
So now two, and that was a greater healing, wasn't it?
I did.
That's all I had.
You didn't tell. Oh, was it?
I thought somebody else gave you something.
Or Saren, how much did you heal us for?
You might be
22,
right.
22.
Who had given me the potion of healing? Oh, Tor Saren did.
Yeah, because
Yes.
That's Tor. Could I trouble you for another potion of healing?
I suppose, of course.
I really appreciate it, my friend.
I would have
Andorra
gave you a
wants- I wouldn't say it
greater
like that, but
potion
yes,
of
that's-
healing.
Andorra wants to know if we can short rest or if we're just going to heal up and then move on.
Does she want to? What do you guys? I think Andorra probably does want a short
Give me
rest.
give me a. I need to know how. I mean, I can obviously. I can channel. I can preserve
I
life
can get
again.
my superiority
Anybody else
dice back
going-
short rest. Nice.
Yeah, I could fuck with it because then I would get a 4th level spell. But guys, I mean, in fact, actually, here, you know something? I've had a trick that I've been waiting to play on you guys, but I've never got a chance to do it. And Pippin will stand right here, and it will take Pippin 11 minutes, but then I will ritually cast Tiny Hut, so we can take our short rest inside of the Tiny Hut.
Ooh.
But
I
it'll
was
take,
about to
if you
cast
want to
one of
do
my
anything
channel
to us, it does take me 11 minutes to cast it.
Well, I was going to. Well, that'll help me out because I can channel divinity and hand her back the remaining hit points she needs. Zor, do you need any hit points back at all? Or are you good?
Yeah, I still do.
All right, so I'll give between the two of you. There's 40. Well, I can cast 45 hit points, and she's down 40, but I don't have to give her at all. How many do you need after your healing? I give you 20, give her 25. Is that going
That's
to be good
fine.
enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
You already did your short rest as well? Because bear in mind, he'll get, we'll all get short rest health.
Right,
No, I'm good with that. I'm good with what Tor just did, so.
Right, so cook that. And when we short rest in there,
Tor, you are from the god! I swear!
I'll get that back, but I won't get my spell slots, my major spell slots back on short rest.
How's your magical energy doing after all that?
We're pretty. Well, my what's the word I'm looking for? My higher level power, grants from Morden are partially spent, but I have what we can work through it. I should be able to. We'll make it. We'll get through it. I'm not spent.
I have faith! You taught me that!
Good. Very well. Yes. And on that, I can definitely. We're going to do short rest. I'll at least get that over there. That action point back. That divinity point back.
I like
Right.
I like how Pippin is trying to butter you up, Tor.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's-
he's
that's-
kissing my ass since he's already.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Mhm.
Pippin's just gonna,
Two of my
Kissing
health potion
ass.
stocks.
That is the epitome of kissing ass.
Pippin's just like a legitimate nice guy. You're just
No.
like laying bed with him.
No.
Oh, you're a woman user.
No,
I've
no.
heard. No, the treants have told me
No.
what you do
Yeah.
when they're knots.
You leave my knots out of this.
Used to be Willow, now it's Weeping Willow, because you left.
At least it's a female.
Are we going to, DM, looking around the table, can we take maybe a short break, like 5 minutes at the most? Maybe,
Yeah, while the characters take a short rest in the game, you guys can take a short rest in real life, yes.
All right. Click the short rest.
give everybody a little bit of time here. I mean, shit, I'll smoke a cigarette, but I'm just sensing maybe Crystal and Jess need a little bit here. A second.
Are they both pooping?
They might be. Maybe it might be giving them both power. No, it's good. You hush up. She can hear us. No, Jess.
No.
So let me talk to you directly as you're pooping. So you must be, because think about it this way. So she's hearing us. Oh no, it might be Discord on her phone. I was thinking you were watching
Discord or through Twitch. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking it would kind of amuse me if she was watching her own stream on Twitch while pooping.
I just said it's almost happening.
Well, I think I'm the only one who's in her stream right now. There's only
Take your time, girl. We believe in you. We believe. All right, yeah, this is why we're taking a small break. All right.
All right, I'll see people
I'll
in
be
5.
Okay.
Good God.
Okay, that's the spell. We're not getting too far, right? If there's any more than one more level, we're not getting any farther tonight.
Nope.
It's 6:45 now. Anyway. I hate to dispel the magic to 3rd level spell because burning that took 2 of my slots. Well,
Hey Kyle,
Yeah,
can you go get my coffee?
I can't hear you, Jess.
I feel like I'm almost there, but not quite. Ugh.
A ship only faulted.
I think I just got to get over the one big hurdle and then I'll be fine. Alright, now I can take a short rest here.
right back. Bathroom.
8. Alright.
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused. I think I'll just be slightly under health because there's no sense rolling a die for 3 health points, I guess. Or should I? Actually, I'm going to look at Tor's amulet before I take my short rest.
It's 1 per day, not per short rest.
Oh. Lame.
Mhm.
Why'd you make it like that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think it's because it does 10 HP automatically. There's no roll, and then it should be when. What level are you guys right now?
Actually,
We're 9.
Yeah.
Does
at
it-
level
does it
10,
do, like-
it turns into 20.
does it do like 12 because of? Isn't Tor that one? Isn't his cleric the subdomain where it gets like just a flat bonus to healing effects, or am I like crazy?
If he is, that could be cool. I don't know if he is or not.
When I'm playing, I only keep my character sheet open. It's not like
Yeah.
I don't have every.
I trust you guys to know your characters, so I don't.
Bro,
I'll
I have
check things if I.
I have way less faith than that. I keep fucking everybody's. Disciple of. Yeah. So here, can I link this? Yeah. So I'm linking.
That's nice, Craig.
I'm linking
nice.
it right now. So, does that mean we get 12 when we look at his shield?
Let me look at the effect you just posted.
It only went to you. Well,
Also, start at first level. Your healing spells are more effective whenever. Oh no, because it's not a spell. It's an item that he has.
oh, totally, 100%.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We
Just
were
trying
saying if your Disciple of Life would actually increase your amulets, their shields healing, but what I will say is when you hit certain level markers, it does increase. As an example, when you hit level 10, it'll do 20 HP per day.
You know what?
Okay.
If you were, I mean, this is totally tangential, and I think we're probably about ready to start again. But
Yeah.
like, if you were a DM and you wanted to tone down, that's what cleric druids take advantage of to say their good berries do 3 per. So you could say that the good berries once they were created are objects and not spells anymore, and you could use the same thing to tone that down.
I'd probably do something like that, yeah. So
Did my coffee come?
import this.
He's ignoring me.
Coffee.
I'm very excited. I got decaffeinated French vanilla coffee. I couldn't find it at any store, so I ordered it off Amazon because I can only have decaf coffee right now,
Decaf?
and it's my favorites.
Decaf sounds
Decaf
great,
coffee.
actually.
And I
Decaf
mixed it
and
with
coffee?
protein
Decaf
drink.
coffee short. Sorry.
Guys, I saw a book! I saw a book! I know I saw a book!
It's just a token I had to add. It's nothing to do with you guys. Don't worry.
Suspicious.
Okay. So, you guys see a path to the left and a path to the right. Following your short rest in the hut, you have 2 choices. Where you go.
Finrick, you're sneaky. Why don't you go take a peek around, huh?
Yeah, all right. Make use of me while I'm here, darling. That makes sense.
Don't call me darling.
Hey, it's what I do. You're all darlings.
No.
Pippin's a darling. Zor's a darling.
I'm
Thor's a darling.
I am whatever I tell you I am. Don't call me darling.
Whatever.
Or I'll smack you down.
Zor, can I call you a darling?
No.
No.
God damn it. So,
Learn to use respectful language.
Be safe, darling!
yeah, thank you too, darling. See? Nothing sexist about it.
In your opinion,
Aye.
I'm not your darling.
Alright, so he peeps on ahead. And he sees. So you guys would get the sense, because he now sees that it connects, that the right door just goes this way, and the left door goes this way. On the left side, though, there is another doorway and another hallway. So I guess he'll just continue to scout.
Hopefully
open
he's
this
being
place
sneaky about it.
out. He is. Alright, and then he sees a blocked off staircase. Like it has like a magical force field or something going on there. Can't get past it. And then he loops around, and then this loops around to another doorway on this side. Oops.
Good
Dumb
job.
thing. No, it's roll 20, not me.
No.
We all know
Kyle.
it. We all know it. We all know it. Alright. So, you have... there's 3 rooms in the center here. One on the right, one in the center, one on the left, and then there's the closed-off staircase. Fenric would come back around to the right and tell you guys this.
All right. Well, I say we go into those rooms in the middle and see if there's some way to unlock that stairway, if that's the case.
Yes. Which rooms are you going in what order? Left, middle, or right?
Where are the doors?
Door to the left, door to the right,
Oh,
and then
okay.
you haven't been down this middle path, so you don't know about the door yet.
Not a very good scout is Fenric, is he?
Well, he didn't want to go too deep. He gave you like a rough, picture. So,
Sad scout.
Are we splitting up and going 3 and 3? That's fine. So, the left door. Let me check what I put in that left door. So, you guys open. Pippin, Tor, Saren, and Andorra, you open that left door.
Pippin, do you want me to open the door, or are you gonna open the door?
Oh, I want to find the mysteries. I mean, I need to do this, Andy.
You find a room with a chest in it.
I told.
That's not
Alrighty.
suspicious.
And then at the same time, Fizzy, Finrick, and Zor open their door. Oh, wrong thing.
I would say, Pippin, let's check for traps and stuff before we just go towards the chest.
Yes, Mom.
The blackness is growing.
There we go. And then the 3 on the right also find a room with a chest in it. Alrighty, what are you guys on the left doing?
We want to check for traps and stuff.
Yes. On a 17, is there any reason you would have advantage?
I don't know. Well, Jess, or Amara, you inspire,
Andorra.
you inspired me. Do you want to? Are you helping me check?
Yes, I was helping you check, especially since I was the one who suggested it.
Yes. On a 28, you do see that there is a like a little tripwire that if you open the chest, a trap would explode or whatever.
Okay. Can I take my dagger and cut it so that it won't go off?
I would need some kind of sleight of hand to try to do it without accidentally triggering it.
Andy, this is like a trick. This is totally up my alley.
All right.
Let me do this with my Tinker's tools.
Go
And
for it.
yeah, same thing, but with Tinker's tools.
Mm-hmm.
And I would help him by holding the wire stable so it would not move.
And I just stand back there and
And just watch.
See, so you can heal us when this happens.
pretty much like
I think that's gonna work.
Yeah, on a 28, 100%.
What? That was
you
a
cut-
33.
No, I don't know why it added. I don't think it should have. It says 23 and 28 over here. I don't know.
Yeah, 23, 28.
Oh, weird.
Yes, you successfully cut it so it doesn't go off. And you see inside of it that there is a vial of some kind of gas that would have exploded, but you have successfully collected the vial of gas.
I'm excited for the vial of glass. Now, anything else in this?
That is it, just the vial of gas in an empty chest. Now over on the right side, we have Fizzy and Zor. You don't know what's going over on the left. You see a chest. What do you guys do?
For traps.
Who's better at checking for traps and stuff? I'm definitely not.
Probably Finny.
What are we
Finrick
right?
has a sleight of hand of 4, investigation of 4.
Yeah, you're much more investigative than me.
Okay.
But I'll
so-
help you.
Okay, so Finrick will go up and do investigation with advantage.
Henrik doesn't have the spell check for traps, does he?
Oh.
He does not.
Boy, that's fucking awful.
Those are both bad. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, guys, it's a chest. Seems like a chest.
Finny open it.
Yeah, do you guys want me to
far
open it?
away.
No, while you guys are all in the room with me, Fenrick's gonna open it with us all in the room together.
Pippin
No.
yells out, "I don't. Would this be? Have we?"
This is simultaneous, so there's no, you can't warn them or anything. It's happening at the same
Good.
time.
Okay.
Fenrick will be like, come on, Zor! We're in this together, bud! Come on, we gotta, you're gonna help me, right?
You go on ahead there, buddy.
Okay, Fizzy, you're gonna help me though, right?
Fizzy
Right?
can take
Sure.
the blunt
Okay.
blow.
So, he's gonna do a sleight of hand with disadvantage. Well, flattened because of you. He doesn't know there's a trap, but I'll do it flat. And fails. And therefore the trap is triggered. This trap is... darts come flying out of the room. Fizzy and Finrick, please give me dex saves.
sure now he roll. Now he rolls really good.
And you both got a dirty 20. Okay, good. So
Nice.
neither of you get hit with the darts. So
Nice.
it is an empty chest filled with darts.
Anybody need darts?
They are special darts, so I guess you could look at the ones that are still in the case and try to take them. There are 2 darts in the case that have not fired. There were 4 darts total, 2 fired out, 2 stayed in the case. So you have 2 darts
Shit, take them.
of mysterious origin.
Yeah, they might be poison or something.
You probably are, but we don't know
I
that.
would say, Pippin, can you identify what our liquid is while we're waiting here?
It would take an hour for him to cast Identify as a ritual.
Oh.
Or no, 10 minutes? 10 minutes?
No,
10 minutes.
11 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
honestly,
meant, yeah.
like Finric, amongst all of us who are here right now, Finric, I would assume, Finric or Zora would probably be the go-to guys to figure it out.
Fenric doesn't have Identify.
I don't have
No,
identify.
no.
No, but he knows
oh.
poisons and everything else.
Yeah, like a
Oh, you mean
survival
nature
or-
checks and shit.
Right.
Yes, yes,
nature,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
survival, that
Definitely,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Me or Zor, yeah.
Okay. I'll be like,
okay.
let's go find Finny and Zor and see if we can figure out what this is. Could be useful.
You guys meet in the middle, and here's what you see
Yeah.
in the middle. You see this thing?
Set a statue.
20.
Oh, gee, Christ, it's a sphinx.
Almost hot.
It's not a
Yeah.
statue, it's a full-on live sphinx.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
that's awesome.
All right, hit us with it, Kyle.
All right, so I
So-
did the survival on that.
Oh, holy fuck. Nice.
So Sharon bows to the Sphinx.
So that's a 27 on the survival for the darts.
Yes.
Okay. These darts don't appear to have like a natural poison, but it seems to be some kind of supernatural curse. So you might have to do some kind of arcana or identify on it because it's not
Okay.
natural in nature, it's supernatural in nature.
Well, we know it's a curse, so throw it at her.
That's dope. Well,
Yeah.
Which one of
We
us
might
has the
wanna-
vial as well? Because we could also
Let's
throw
be a
that at
little.
her.
Let's throw-
Yeah, sphinxes are not evil, guys. Calm down.
Well, I would wait, obviously, but
both of the items in the bag of holding currently.
Yes.
Are you guys comfortable with that being where they are, or
Yeah.
do you
That's
want
I
them on you?
wanted to hold
Yeah, that's
it
fine.
so we could throw it if need be.
I feel like, I mean, these guys, it's their juice, so they might have a taste for it. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Hmm.
Hard to say, though.
All
Right,
right.
so you guys walk in and the Sphinx sees you, and she would say, "Greetings.
Mm-hmm.
I have challenges 3. Complete and thee may pass me."
Hmm.
What's
I
the
have-
airspeed velocity
Indoor
of
checks
an unladen
out.
swallow?
Indora checks out and is like, I don't do fucking riddles or puzzles.
Would be leading to downstairs, probably.
Number 1. I have nothing inside me, and yet everything inside me. People use me when they have places to be.
Come dumpster.
A bank?
I think it's pronounced gutter.
Tunnel?
Yes, I accidentally made all the riddle solutions cum dumpster or cum gutter. Yes, 100%
I
that.
don't know.
Knew it.
Tunnel sounds good.
Tunnel, yeah, I feel like that's in
Oh,
the
Tunnel, yeah.
I think that's in the right direction. At first, I was thinking like carriage or car.
Or
No, I
like
don't know exactly what a
space
car is. Yeah, these don't really fit.
Or
Right.
place.
Maybe it is a carriage. One carriage
Oh,
or
the first line kind of rules that out, but I do think we're in the right area.
Teleportation device.
She starts to hum the Jeopardy music.
Oh, straight.
Teleportation device. Maybe.
Alright, if we don't know, can we roll like intelligence checks or wisdom checks or something?
Yeah, definitely. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yes. You can roll either I would just go straight intelligence, or if you wanted to try for history or nature, like anything really, and I can try to give you a clue in that direction based on what you roll.
Okay. See, my best one. Like, could I use a religion check?
You could try.
Can I investigate my own mind?
So, I would say that's a history then, because you're going to do memory, which would be history.
Calendar.
Based on these things, for a history check, I would say, Pippin, you would think that it must be something that must have existed at the time of this ancient civilization and exists now. So it's something that is ancient, so it's not going to be like, a modern thing. And then on your religion check, let me think. You would have to think about what these people worshipped or used a lot of. They worshipped cats, but it's nothing that's alive. It's going to be an object. So
How
an object that this culture had a lot of or had quite a bit around of.
How about a mirror?
And the Sphinx smiles and says, and purrs and goes, yeah. Good job!
If people use me when they have places to be, what does that mean?
You look at a mirror
Yeah,
before
look
you
in
go
the
anywhere.
mirror
always
when
check
you
your
go
face
somewhere.
list before you
Good
go
point,
anywhere.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't.
Wow, that's a good
Not
point.
you, Amara,
Stop
Andy.
calling me Amara. I don't know who this
you
Amara
both-
is.
The same
Pandora.
first letter.
And then she would go, the second thing, pose me a riddle, a question, a test. Prove you are better than the rest. So you guys, the 5 of you, need to come up with one riddle that you want to collectively pose to her and stump her. You stump her, you beat her, she thinks of it, then it doesn't count.
I hate this.
So you can talk amongst yourselves. She won't listen. She plugs her ears with her paws. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves.
I have the greatest one that's always out there. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs at night.
We got to stump her, though. She'll, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's
I-
basically stump
What can you
Kyle.
break? What can you break?
You also
even
need to
if
stop Kyle. That's a good point.
Right.
So how many dead baby jokes can I make?
I've heard all of those. That won't stop me. I've heard them.
What has 4 wheels and flies?
It
I
also
mean-
should ideally make sense within D&D, so nothing involving trucks or cars or motorcycles or anything like that.
Pippin and Craig because we're trying to stump, just have a stumper. Pippin and Craig would both think about their niche knowledge, and Pippin would suggest
Oh wait,
to
I
the
got
party.
one.
Hold on, let me say mine, and then you say
Damn.
yours, and we'll vote of it at the end of
Yes, exactly.
it. Pippin's riddle he would propose would be: I am the youngest of those that can be made 2 different ways from cubes.
He looked.
I am also the carriage number.
Okay. Doesn't rhyme, but it's pretty good.
Sir,
I think she would say, ideally, please make them rhyme, dears.
No way.
I'm just joking. Zora, what was your idea?
What's in seasons, seconds, centuries, and minutes, but not in decades, years, or days?
I'm completely stumped on both of them myself.
I'm not telling you what I think or know, so... Because I'm the Sphinx. Finric will send this one out because I'm not going to roleplay as both Finric and the Sphinx. So
Right.
Finric will be like,
That's right.
Yeah,
That's fair enough.
Finric's like, I'm not good at riddles,
So we
man.
can't
I'm just
just-
going to sit over here.
We can't just keep trying riddles until she doesn't get one?
I mean, that might be what happens, but you don't know what happens if the first one fails. Maybe you're done after one she gets it, or maybe you keep going. You could try
Okay,
asking
so
her. You could ask her.
Are you
Laura.
not telling us whether or not she knows it, or I don't
Oh, no, I
understand
said
what's
you
going
guys
on.
have to come to a
no, we're
consensus.
coming together. We're like voting.
Oh,
what we're
Yes,
after.
and then you're going to present her with one riddle, and then if it stumps her, you win. If she gets it though, I don't know if you get a second chance or if that's it. So that's why you should probably ask. So Andorra, if you want to ask her if there's multiple chances, you can.
Can we continue trying to stump you, or is one it?
I would give you ones each, so you have 5 riddles you could stump
Oh,
me
God.
with. So if I get past all 5, you can't move further. But if you get me with even one of your 5, you win.
This is such a Kyle thing.
So Zor, do you want to try presenting yours? Since now
I did.
we've established everybody gets to do one, kind of.
Who, me?
Yeah, Zormus, do you want to start with yours?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can you post it into the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Same thing with you, Mark. If you want to, if Torsarin wants to do the 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1 or whatever it was, you can post that as well. What's in seasons, seconds, centuries, and minutes, but not in decades, years, or days? Let's see here.
Without looking it up.
Not looking it up. I am just thinking. I would never cheat at a riddle. Riddles are holy to me. God damn it. Yeah. The answer to so she would go, young druid. The answer is the letter N.
All right, fine.
Okay. And then to Torsarin.
Which I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, you're not doing the one
I
you
haven't
said?
done it yet. I was
Okay.
waiting to see if one of theirs came up.
Yeah.
All right.
No
So
conceivable way.
Pippin.
I feel bad, man. How are you gonna ask a 20 intelligence wizard for a riddle? Are you crazy?
I mean, she's got like a 30 intelligence, so there. Okay. Let's see. Question: where it's spaced? Is that like the stanzas? Should there be commas basically? Like I am the youngest of these, comma.
Yeah.
Who has made a multiple comma of these cubes, comma, like that kind of a thing?
Yeah. It's right. It's like exactly the stanza. I couldn't do it rhyming, but I gave you like a pseudo haiku.
Yes. So my thought is it's something to do with math and to do with cubes. So like 1 cubed would be 1, but then that has nothing to do with carriages. 2 cubed would be 8, which again has nothing to do with a carriage. 3 cubed is a 9. No, sorry, not 9. 27, which also so maybe carriage could have something. I was thinking carriage meant something with 4, like a multiple of 4. But I don't think that's right.
I think the last line is kind of like I don't think you'll. Like the last line means something, but it is a little bit niche. I'm not gonna lie.
Does it actually work? Like it 100% works with the riddle you have in mind?
100,000,000% works.
Okay.
Yes. And the last line's like a double entendre that
Okay.
we had more overlapping interests. You would get, you know what I mean? It would make
Yeah.
more sense than it does.
So I'm trying to think. Okay. Am I, just like I let you guys do Arcana, history, stuff like that, I would think the Sphinx could also do?
No, here's the
History
thing,
Arcana?
Kyle, is because this whole thing is it's supposed to be stumped.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I think he should get the six should get the same shit you guys got. Okay.
Yeah, of course,
Uh,
but then keep its modifier to even with my modifier.
Yes, I think that's the thing. That's
Yeah.
my point, though. The Sphinx is smarter than Kyle.
He's
That's
super
what I'm
smart.
saying.
Yeah. I mean, the thing. I mean, I kind of gave you a fucked up thing because I basically
Yeah.
gave you a math problem as a riddle, and I did that because I wanted to pass.
No, I knew it was a math problem too. I just can't figure out what carriages means in terms of math. I just can't figure that part out.
Okay. So, all right. So, if
and I'm wondering if she would know. Kyle
She
doesn't
would-
know. I'm wondering if she would know.
she would know that she had, while scouring the ethereal plane for knowledge, she had heard a famous quote from a very, very famous arithmancer that had to do with a specific number that was on a carriage. A taxi cab in real life, but we'll say a carriage.
Hey, there's no taxi cabs in fucking D&D. No, I'm kidding. Yes.
No, that's why. But the way I put the comma there, I am a
it's fine.
number of carriages.
carriages,
Carriages
yes. I
have
get it.
numbers. It works.
I get it. I think you might have me. I'm gonna I can take a stab, I guess. So it's gonna be the smallest thing that is a multiple of something, but which makes sense. It's also gonna be a cube. So the only cubes that are low enough to be things would be like, 2 cubed would be 8. I think I'm probably gonna go with 8 probably then, because I think 27's getting too high. Same thing with 4 times 4 is 16 times 4, which is 64, which is way too high. I'm gonna try 8. Is the answer 8, Pippin?
The great mathematician Ramanujan was coming to meet up with Dr. Hardy, who like kind of sponsored him to the States, and they got into a taxi cab, and the cab's number was 1729. And Ramanujan sat down and said, "Oh, this is a great sign. 1729 is an awesome number." And Dr. Hardy, who was like one of the smartest minds in the world at the time, was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And Ramanujan was like, "Duh, you can make it from the sum of cubes 2 different ways, and it's the it's the youngest number that can be made as such."
13 is not a cube.
13.
There's
The superscripts didn't go through. 13 cubed plus 123 cubed is equal to.
Okay, I see. And then also 93 cubed and 103 cubed?
Yes, just so.
Huh.
You can Google it. The taxi cab number is what it's called.
Okay.
Oh
All
no!
right.
Oh no! Yeah. So 1 cubed plus 12 cubed is Oh, you know what it did? It automatically did it. That's very interesting. It like automatically works the. The taxi cab.
I would argue that's not really a riddle, but
Yeah, I would also
What do you
argue
mean?
that
Oh,
math
it's
problems
not.
are not
What do you
riddles.
mean?
it's
Fine.
not a riddle.
What do you mean?
not
I'm
matter.
the youngest of
Yes,
these
okay,
who
no,
is
It's not a
Craig,
riddle.
Craig,
It's not a riddle.
Craig, I might still allow it, but here what I'm saying is that I think a riddle should be something anyone can solve as long as they have knowledge of the world. And I think the problem with doing a math type riddle means you need to know cubes and you need to know multiplication and you need to go. So it's like there's certain levels of barring of entry. So for example, let's say when the Sphinx existed, they didn't know squares or roots or cubes yet. Then that would be an unfair riddle.
I mean, any riddle requires context, and I think you should make
That's
basic
fair.
assumptions
That's
that
fair.
like any society is gonna.
Yes.
All right, I'm off my
Yes.
box.
Yes, it's fine. Okay, now to Jess's first you eat me, then you get eaten. What am I? So that would be first you. Also, Mark, yours is a map.
Yeah, we actually did that, I think, in this campaign before, or Kyle just
I
did
don't
it.
think so.
general.
I know that one.
No, we did it in campaign.
Yeah.
Did we in this
Did
one?
we?
Yes, we
Oh,
did.
That's funny. Okay. Let's see.
Was I
First
there?
you eat me, then you get, and also the same one with Torsarum with one you did before. It's human because they're crawling on all fours as a baby, then they walk as an adult, and then they have a cane
Yeah,
when
I
they're an old
figured.
man. But let's see. First you eat me, then you get eaten. What am I? Like a circle of life. So like you eat like the thing that's below you, and then you get eaten by a member of prey. So like the food chain,
Final answer?
or like the circle of life, or or 69. 69 also works.
Dude, that's what I was thinking, dude. That literally.
It would be in just purview.
I think it's too vague because there's so many different answers that could work. But what is your answer?
Well, what is your answer?
Oh, I said 3 different ones. I'm like 69, or it could be the food chain, or it's the circle of life. They all work.
So
But-
all those are wrong. Is she stumped?
Well, I'm already stumped by Craig, so I mean, I'm just
Alright.
doing this part for
Is
fun.
it pineapple?
But
No, it's
What,
a fish hook.
first you eat me, then you get eaten. The fish hook.
Oh
You
yeah.
eat the fish hook, you eat the bait,
Yeah.
and then the fish gets eaten. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's a good one. I like
Oh,
That is
I
a
that.
good
like
one.
that.
That's good.
right, we
I do
win.
think you might want to, if you were to reuse that riddle with someone else, you might want to change the wording or add a
Kyle,
little bit.
when
No,
did I ever
no,
reuse
no,
a
no.
riddle?
Perfect.
Okay. I don't think it's perfect. I think a riddle should have only. I think ideally a riddle should have one answer and only one answer. So if you can think of multiple answers for a
Fine.
riddle, it's not a perfect riddle.
You like
But
mine the best then. So you
well,
like mine the best. I like Jeff.
No, yours counts as like half a victory because it was math, and hers counts as half a victory
No,
because it
I
was
think
way
Kyle's
too
a
vague.
sore loser.
But you both get entrance. You all get entrance because you're half a win and you're half a win.
No,
But she
mine was
says
a full win.
There is one more challenge, unless Fizzy has one she wants to give. But the
Yeah.
last challenge is, she says, very well, good job, well met. The last thing is, complete this pyramid, miss not a step, and you will set me free as your final test.
Oh.
Indy, I think she just said she'll be your pet when we finish this. This is amazing.
I'm all for it.
Everybody froze on me.
All right, and as she says this, the door opens behind her, the stairs, and she'll say, if you complete this pyramid 100% without missing anything, you will set me free and you will get something.
All right. It sounds good to me.
I look around the room she's in.
Murphy.
Yes.
There's nothing in the room. There's just 2 statues, one to the right and one to the left.
Can I investigate the statues?
You can.
22.
You would notice the statues they're not exactly trapped, but they're kind of cursed. It looks like they are keeping the Sphinx here. It's almost like a Star Trek or like a Star Wars prison where the 2 statues are creating a magical barricade that keeps the Sphinx in this corner.
Can I knock them over?
You cannot. They are also magically protected on that 22.
Bellman.
All right. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
See you later. I hate riddles. Bye.
All right, you guys head up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going over to? Yeah.
Yep. So you get up the stairs. You see 4 statues, a sarcophagus, and 2 lit braziers. So 1 brazier,
A
2
brazier.
4 statues, the 1 sarcophagus, and there are 2 rooms, one to your left, one to your right, and again, a magically closed off staircase.
Okay, well.
And you said
let's-
only one of yours was lit. You said.
They're both lit. Both
They're
braziers are
both
lit.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Well, let's check the rooms first before
Yeah.
we go into this room because we gotta 100% this to get her out. We can't miss a single step on the pyramid.
All right, you going left or right, or are we splitting up again?
Maybe we shouldn't split up.
Let's go to the left.
I just thought those rooms were gonna connect.
All right. You go to the left.
Oh, we would have had to go into this room to go around.
Yes.
Okay, that's not what it seemed like. Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Finny, get in there.
So,
Or Pippin, get in there.
all
What-
right.
Narrow.
You guys find a chest again, an empty room with a chest.
Let me check this for traps. I
will-
also meant to say, as we were like coming up the stairs, Pippin will do another dose of fire breathing potion to fast pause.
I will help Pippin.
You're the best.
Wow, it's almost 7. That sucks.
Yeah, we're definitely, this is gonna be like this room or the next room are gonna be the last ones. Yeah. So Pippin on a 27. The second you go to look at it, the floor opens up and both you and Fizzy fall into a pit trap.
Would
Nice.
they have deck saves?
Yes, they would. So please give me dex saves, both Pippin and Fizzy.
Is there any way that Andorra can try to catch them? Or at least catch one with
No,
them?
there's a wall in
Oh,
front of you. Maybe
Jesus.
Tor Saren could, but he's too far. I don't think any of you could from where you are. You guys all stayed out of the room. Only Fizzy and Pip went in. So Pip, Fizzy fails her deck save.
Well, that gives me enough information. I will, if you will allow it, DM, I will reaction. Well, how big's the pit? What I would like
is...
what I would like to try to do is the following. I would like to try to reaction Featherfall and then 4th level of Fly, giving both Fizrotha and Pippin the ability to fly.
So fly is not a reaction, so you would have to do that while you're flying if you have enough time.
Well, that's why I said use reaction Featherfall first. You know what I mean?
Yes,
That
yes,
was
yes,
kind of
yes.
like my thought.
Yeah.
But
Let me check something real quick.
if there's not enough time, I'll just do my deck save and work from there.
So the spikes are right below you. It's not a fall.
Right.
It's not a far fall. So I don't think you'd have enough time to cast fly, and Featherfall wouldn't help because you're about to hit the spikes pretty fast.
So I'll just
anyone have
take the
Tensor's floating disc?
Nat
all
20
of
on
that.
your deck save. Yes.
Tensor's floating discs.
So I will say on a nat 20 you are allowed to catch Fizzy because you got a nat 20.
Yes.
So you will succeed. You are now though standing like in between these spikes. So you're kind of semi-stuck in this room, but if you wanted to cast fly and get you both out of this room, you could.
Won't have access to the most powerful item in the game anymore because it's currently being used to tie up a bunch of toads.
It is.
But I have a rope, and you could tie it on, and we can pull you up.
Excellent.
That's
Hey,
what I like
guys!
to do.
I need some help.
It would be better than me using any of my magical power right now, I think.
Okay, so Andorra, you're gonna hold it still. You guys would have to make athletics checks to climb out of the pit, though.
What do you mean?
Not a problem.
They couldn't tie it around themselves and then us pull it up?
Oh, you could do that too. Yeah, 100%. So yeah, if you guys want to just hold it, then Andorra could do the strength check. But Fizzy,
That would
you're
work
up,
out
so
better
you're
for
good.
me.
And then Pippin, you want to give me athletics?
Can I just use...
Andy, can you do it for me?
Yeah, Andy could try to do it for you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25. Okay, so yes, you're both up out of the pit. You notice that the chest that was there is now gone. It was an illusion of a chest, and it was just there to set off the floor. So,
Interesting.
Son of a.
I really hate this too. Yeah, you're right, Fizzy.
And I say, does anyone have Mage Hand, perhaps? We could do it with the next room if there's something fishy like that over there.
Yeah,
Sorry,
absolutely.
no.
Or even telekinesis. I have both capabilities.
all right, so you find on the other side is another empty room with a chest.
Pippin,
Well,
use your
I'll
mind
go in.
magic.
I'm with you, Pippin.
Fizzy, don't be in the room.
Yeah. No,
Fizzy,
Ow.
get in the room.
stay back.
Ow.
Stay back. Stay back.
Well, I just don't want nothing to happen to you, Pippin.
No, I'm not going in. And Pippin is just going to
I'm
fling
gonna
his.
swap these two. So you're closer
Oh,
to the
okay.
door. There you go.
Pippin's gonna just fling his 1,000-pound rock at the chest. Yeah!
You realize if there's anything valuable inside of it, you're gonna break it with your 1,000-pound rock.
Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right, Kyle. You're absolutely
Hey,
right.
Pippin, don't do that.
You're absolutely
gonna
right.
Smash everything.
You're right, Fizzy. I'm sorry. That was stupid of me, guys. Come back, Rock. Pippin gets back on the rock.
But can't we throw something smaller at it?
Pippin casts Fireball at the chest. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Bolt.
Okay.
Hope it's not papers.
Give me what's the okay? Give me it to hit.
Oh shit! I think I.
This chest has an AC.
Gotta be a mimic, guys. I think this.
Gonna be a mimic. Gonna
That's
be a
a-
mimic. Gonna be
that's
a
a-
mimic.
31 to hit. Jeez,
Dude,
good for you.
I have 12 spell attack.
Yes, that hits. Roll damage.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Gonna
Alright.
be a mimic. Gonna be a mimic.
Amazing.
Yes. You now see. Let me get it. I have to get a token from the GM layer.
Fucking mimic.
It is the coolest mimic I've ever seen, guys. Let me flash it up.
Yeah, big.
Yeah.
It's a sarcophagus.
Wow,
It's a
how perfect,
sarcophagus
yeah.
mimic.
That
That's awesome.
Kyle, can you send that to me?
Yeah, sure. So
May
yes.
use in
So
future.
this sarcophagus mimic has taken 14 fire damage. Yes.
Pippin, get out of there.
Oh, really good call, Andy.
All right. I guess we're gonna roll initiative, even though you guys are gonna murder this mimic in like 5 seconds, but it's okay.
Ah, you erased my 6 initiative. How could you?
He figured you wanted a better one, so you could roll
forget
again.
I do. I will take that. Now.
What's that? Yeah, if you guys just wait, I was doing it for a while too. But if you should wait to roll initiative until you see your name on turn order, and then you won't blow a roll.
Yeah, agreed.
But Kyle doesn't. Sometimes he forgets.
Yeah, remember you can do the You can like use the pointer tool to highlight everything at once, and then right click at turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you just click on your
Token,
thing,
it'll add it for
goes
you
in-
guys.
It adds it in for you. You don't have to do that.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you guys
I
always
didn't know
click your
that.
token and then click initiative in D&D Beyond, it'll automatically import it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now, if you have monsters or NPCs, it doesn't work that way. So obviously,
Right.
the highlighting tool is really useful for monsters and NPCs.
It sucks that they put like they should give you another layer. They should give you like a object layer. Like they should give you a combat token layer and then an object token layer, and that would make
God
it a
damn
lot
it.
easier.
Guys, the mimic rolled a nat 1 on initiative, so
Yay.
you guys gonna kill it without doing anything, which
Well-
sucks.
Makes
For
sense.
you.
Zor, lay into this mimic.
Die,
Well, yeah, because I'm going to make it my bitch, and I'm just going to do Oathbow on it.
We're just gonna kill this mimic and we'll call it a night.
Oh.
Well, there's probably a head honcho here.
All right, that is a 20 to hit. That hits the mimic for 14 damage.
Is it? No, not 14. 6.
Yeah, it is. No, 14.
Oh.
I
Is
did
it-
the
You
Oathbow.
didn't mark it as a sworn enemy.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So 14 plus the original 14.
Hey,
so it's
why'd that mimic move?
Oh, I had to do so I could get it so I could do something to it. And we'll try back.
Sure.
I
Watching you.
did, in fact, say.
Yes, Pippin.
Pippin is going to. Can can 3 of us fit in there, or only 2?
No, yeah, you could do 1, 2. It's a 4 square room. Yes.
Okay, excellent. So Pippin will kind of just then. And can Pippin see the mimic where he is right now, or does Pippin have room to take a side step to the right and then have better vantage?
I would say where you are is fine. Yeah.
Pippin will just send off a level 3 fireball. Yeah.
You're using all your spells, sir. We have a whole pyramid.
No, you're right. Hearing like Geppetto on his shoulder, hearing.
You mean
Anthony.
Jiminy?
Don't tell me what I
was-
mean.
Yeah. In this
Dad?
world, it's Geppetto.
Right on my shoulder, Dad.
It's just like
You're
Amara,
a
and
real boy.
same sound to it in the beginning.
Yes. 28 hits. Man, I was really hoping to eat one of you. No,
No, we weren't gonna come close.
You're not gonna eat
That's
me.
why we're like, Fissy, get out of that room.
I'm glad
I
you
could-
said something.
All right,
like to be on the front line of battle.
Busy, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna come on in here.
Mhm.
Ooh, I guess that's where it's gonna
That's
lead
fine.
me.
Yeah, that's fine.
And attack it.
Mm-hmm. 21 hits.
Oh, and did I
You
already?
bonus action fire. Oh, you don't have to. You
Oh.
already did it. You did it for the Anubis.
Yeah, I already did it for the other
Yeah.
one.
That's 14 damage. Got it. And then attack again. 21 hits.
17.
17. and you see the mimic gasp. You see the cask, the oh my god, I said it earlier, the sarcophagus gasp, and then keel over and die.
Fizzy the finisher.
Nice.
Yeah, you
All
finished him
right.
off. Good job.
And
Yeah,
you guys don't know exactly how much of this pyramid
Yeah,
is left. You might
for real.
be halfway, you might be 1/3, you have no idea. But we will we will do the rest of it next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Right on,
Alright.
right on.
It was fun, guys.
It was fun. It was fun.
Honestly.
Have a good night, guys.